You guys know that whole thing about slimes gradually just consuming liquids? I had this problem where we had a bit of a leak of water in the bar for a little while. Does anyone know of a way to shrink a slime? Somebody might have stepped in and grown a little bit too big for the bar's like. Does anyone know a good sunspot?
Puny fox.
I need to shrink this creature. Please send help, or somebody bring a flamethrower.
I'm a condescending god.
A condescending. Oh, I see you like staring at me with those
Now it's time
judgmental
to shrink into oblivion.
Whoa! He's gone. We fixed the problem, fellas. We'll never have a problem ever again. Oh, there he goes.
So
He's still you remind me of like a sunset or a sunrise. Just
what could it be?
Sunrise. It's a sunset, sunrise.
Sunset, sunrise, sunrise, sunset.
Sunrise, a sun.
A sun rising, set rise.
A
set.
A set of suns
set.
rising and setting.
A set of suns rising and setting. Can you imagine living on a planet that has a set of suns?
No, because it sounds like you might die.
That sounds well. No. What if they're all? What if in combination all the stars together equal like our sun? Like if you took our sun and split it into 5 smaller stars.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So
I also
like
think that's asking for skin cancer.
No.
Yeah?
If the
sun gives us skin cancer now.
Yeah, but if you make it smaller, then it gives you less cancer. So if you combine 5 smaller ones that give you less cancer each, then it equals just a normal sun, giving you the normal amount of cancer.
But then if you have 2 suns shining down on you at all times, it's a set of suns.
Not 2, 5. It's a set. 2 is only a couple.
Well, what happens to our normal sun then?
I'm saying it's replaced by the 5. 5 smaller ones that equal the same energy output as our current
Does
sun.
that not just mean that we have an actively rotating sun at all times? What would the moon be? I mean, it would still be there. Because the moon won't be visible anymore. We won't have a nighttime. We'll just have day forever.
Well, that's only if the 5 suns set stars are rotating in if they're not near each other. Wait, actually, how would that work? I mean, it's not like they can't all stay in the same spot of the sky. They got to orbit something.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're holding still, then they're just gonna collide into each other and just make a
then
normal
eventually,
star.
I think they clash into Earth and whatever's around us.
They're not gonna clash into us. We'll keep orbiting them. Actually, wait a minute.
They might clash into us. If gravity works the way that I'm assuming gravity works and gravitational pulls work the way that I assume gravitational pulls work.
No.
Yeah?
If...
Okay, he's thinking, his brain is working.
So imagine you got 5 really big marbles.
Okay.
And 1 smaller marble. Small marble is Earth. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to sound smart for at least like 15 seconds.
It was working. It was working. It was working.
I was leading up to something and I was like, I got nothing.
I think
if you got 5 big marbles and 1 small marble, you have 6 marbles.
It works. Now that you've mentioned marbles, one of these days we're gonna have to like figure out a time when your parents have like disappeared off the face of the earth for like another week and a half, and then we're gonna have to host a marbles. What are they called? Have you heard of that game on Steam that's like Marbles something? I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Marbles.
But it's literally just like a game where it's like interactive. Beanie! You survived the drinking session last night, I see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Valorant nights get really fun.
They get a little crispy.
They get incredibly crispy.
Hello.
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 But yeah, it's called Marbles on Stream. I think that's what it's called.
So what is it exactly?
It's literally just you host marble events and chat basically enters in and they all get like their own custom little marbles. And you basically just do a bunch of random events with them. You get to either
Like,
have them race down like tracks made by people. You could. I was up till 7. Why were you up until 7?
That's terrible.
Oh, you're insane. That's
like,
sometimes.
That's like old Puyo sleeping schedule.
I feel like that's yours. Yeah, I've done it once already. Did you? Were you there for that?
No, I was not there for that. I had no idea. Well, if I didn't know what the hell you're talking about, how would I possibly?
I guess that's true.
Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Wait.
Listen to this. Crisp.
That was sexy.
But yeah, I did it once. And it was a big hit. A lot of people loved it. Well, it was sexy when he opened it. It was less sexy when he took a sip.
I took a sip and spilled some on myself. Well, that's just fuck. That's
there's
terrible.
like the really seductive and sensual ways that people like sip drinks to try and look attractive. He did the opposite of that.
Well, I don't know. To someone out there, it might have been. It's like a sloppy, you know.
I guess you're right. Yeah, you know, sloppy toppy is
sloppy toppy, bro. Don't spit take.
I was trying not to. But yes, correct. Yes, you're right. Wait, I'm right. No. Nobody was right about anything. Nobody was saying anything.
There was nothing to be right about.
Marvel's on stream. Yeah. Maybe I'll pull up. I'll see if I can find the old like session that I made of it, and I'll show it off to you. It was voice acting session extraordinaire because I had 7 different hosting announcements, obviously by me, but I did like 9 or 10 different voices while I was doing the hosting, and all of it came down to my throat finally giving out at the end of it takes a lot for my throat to give out, but my throat finally gave out at the end of that like 2.5 hour session of screaming my lungs out. And the next day I recovered.
That's terrible. Well, I mean, at least you get recovered the next day. I feel like a lot of time you blow your voice out, it doesn't come back for like a week.
They only come back stronger when that happens.
They only come back stronger.
If you think about it, I've been screaming for so long in my lifetime, it's no shock that everybody loses their voice faster than me.
Well,
like when we do land nights. When we're doing land nights.
Yeah.
And Diego's like, my throat's getting really dry. I feel like my voice is feeling bad because I've been talking for so long. And it's been like 6 hours.
Yeah.
I do that every single day.
Yeah.
For longer than 6 hours.
Well,
and I do not lose my... Exactly. What I mean.
Yeah.
So my vocal cords no longer give out. So when they do give out, it takes a lot of strenuous activity, which means they just come back stronger.
I feel like you would be able to... Like, if a nuke were to go off in the city, you could just, like, scream at it, and it would suppress the explosion.
And just, like, scream
scream at it. Well, you're like...
they're right. They could just keep screaming. Yeah, see?
Who's that one lady that has, like, the screaming powers? Is it Black Canary?
Black Canary? Correct. Yeah.
That's DC, though.
That is
Who's
DC.
the Marvel equivalent?
I didn't know there was a Marvel equivalent.
I think there is.
I thought of the Jimmy Neutron equivalent.
What's his face? Black Bolt?
I wouldn't know.
The guy with like the tuning fork on his head?
He's a tuning fork on his head? Why?
Have you never seen him?
No, he sounds like, stupid though. I want to see him. Show me a picture. I want to see what this freak looks like.
I'm pretty sure it's Black Bolt. Black Bolt. Because he was in
oh my god, he's
got a tuning fork. See? This is from the MCU. He's got a tuning fork.
Oh my god, he looks so stupid. I actually love him.
What if let me search a comic. Yeah, because I need to know.
Is it more exaggerated in the comic?
No,
it actually looks more normal in the comic.
The other one looks taller.
It looks really stupid.
It's a tuning fork. And yeah, it does that. I think this guy actually...
You know what we need to do? You need to put up like a piece of like the computer just like up here so that people can see when we're Googling dumb shit.
When we can Google dumb stuff.
I need you to see if you can just do that real quick.
I could probably do something real quick about it.
I just thought about that because I was like, we're always talking about like searching stuff up and then nobody ever sees
stuff like that, and no one sees.
Yeah.
They see nothing.
They see nada. Would it be?
It's gonna be
Windows capture.
Window capture, yeah. So we'll do a window capture.
Tuning fork on his head. Hello.
Where's DC? There it is.
That one. Yeah, perfect.
And then
you just gotta cut off. Yeah. It's just gonna be like a majority of the screen. Yeah, there you go.
We'll put it in the corner right there.
Perfect.
How's that? Good? Sexy?
Are these all part of the same... Are those flowers all part of the same layer?
Background? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay.
Wait. Which flowers? Hold on. Let me...
the ones at the top right.
Let me hide this real quick.
Those. Are they all part of the same layer?
I don't think so, actually. I think that might be... No.
I think they're all part of the same layer then. Yeah, because if hide the just chat BG. They're all part
of the same layer.
Okay, I just need to make sure, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It still works out.
Okay. Let me do that. Whoops! I accidentally got rid of our thing that we were looking. Oh wait, no, it's because I
unhide it. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. See, look at that. Real-time execution.
Tuning fork on his head. You're somehow not referring to Yondu. Who's Yondu?
Well, that's not exactly a tuning fork. That's more like just a fin.
Who's Yondu?
You don't remember Yondu?
I don't know who Yondu is.
You never saw Guardians of the Galaxy?
I did. Oh wait,
yeah.
no.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What?
Yondu.
Is it the blue guy?
Yeah. See, that's not really like tuning fork. It's like a mohawk. That's very What? What? Why did that get you of everything?
I don't know. Because I hear this guy.
That's a man ready to start some business, bro.
I think it was the change in pace of, in this picture, he has nothing, and then the picture just above that, he has the giant mohawk, and something about switching between those two has me.
It's funny because this one's like a prototype fin.
It's a prototype.
Yeah, if anything, I think this is like it's a worse model than that one. Like in universe or whatever the hell, because this one here is from the first film.
Okay.
This one's in the second film because they remove this thing off of him, so they take away his ability to because that's to control the
the like arrow, whistling thing,
the little arrow.
Does, right?
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It has some fancy name to it.
He does
yeah, the little and it's like But yeah, in the second one, he has little baby Groot go get that, and he says it's a prototype fin. So I assume like if it's a prototype fin, it has to be unless it's
Okay. What a cool character. The guy behind him in the second picture took over.
Yeah, this dude
thing, right?
took over his fin thing, or maybe it's a prototype of a better model. Who knows? I'm thinking of it like logically because what if it's like
the guy in that one doesn't have a mohawk though, so he's significantly weaker.
This guy,
in terms of power scaling, he's weaker. Yeah.
Well, no, he gets this fin. He gets this fin though.
Oh, I don't remember that part of the movie.
Where is that one? I don't remember what his name is. What's his name?
I wish I could tell you.
Dude who replaces Yondu. Yeah, see, look, he's got it there.
You're right. He does. That looks kind of raunchy, actually.
It looks scary.
I don't like the way his skin like extends over the pieces of metal.
Over it.
It's really great. If you can't remember, he's probably not important. It's true.
Kraglin. Oh my god, I was gonna say Kragler, and then I saw the name.
You were actually pretty close. If you were gonna say Kragler, it was incredibly close.
Kraglin, that's his name.
Facts about Yondu, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Kraglin.
Kraglin.
Yeah, that's our boy. That's a figure. I was gonna click on it thinking it was something else.
So if by the next time we see him in the movie, is that fin gonna be like 3 times bigger than what we see now? Because it looks like it's getting significantly bigger.
No, it's the same size.
No, hold on.
Not on that.
That one makes it look really dramatic.
Well, this is also like a cheap ass Legends figure.
All right, but still.
I'm gonna have the whole Legends community come after
Look at that first photo! Look at that first photo! It looks bigger!
Whoa, what is that? That's Kraglin? He's looking a little fly looking.
Wait, why does he look like that?
Why does he look like that, actually?
That's not Kraglin, is it?
It's not MCU Kraglin, that's for sure.
Well, that's for damn sure. It looks bigger here.
Look at him go. He's whistling.
It actually looks a little bit smaller.
Someone's eating a lizard.
Someone's eating a lizard?
Yeah,
how do you think lizard tastes? How do you think lizard meat tastes?
I assume it would... I feel like you would chew it, and then it would never get chewed.
Like gamey. Gamey's usually
gamey
the word for things
is that word, but I feel like you'll get through it eventually. I feel like chewing a lizard, like if you're chewing on the skin of a lizard, it would be like chewing chainmail.
I feel like you would have to skin the lizard. I don't think you can just eat the skin of a lizard. It's all scales.
I don't know. Some animals do it.
To be fair, it's true. You're right. And also, I witnessed human beings eat like the whole fucking piece of like crawfish, like shell and all, and it really scares me.
God, I can't remember where the hell it's from. I was watching Game Grumps last night, and they were talking about I can't remember where it was. Danny went out of country somewhere, and he said the place he went to, they were like serving bear and like what the hell was it? I think it was deer or like moose or something.
Okay.
But it was like grinded to like a fine paste to make it consumable or something like that.
Fuck?
I'm like, this is weird.
Are you just not able to eat like bear meat as it is?
You
like
probably could, but it's like, I would assume it's extremely difficult. Bear looks like
I think a lot of people say. I think gamey is the word that people use to describe these kinds of things.
I mean, bear. Can you imagine eating bear?
Kind of. Okay, well, I guess yeah. Because when I went on my trip to where the fuck was I? I was in the South. I was in danger. I was in the South. Was was gonna say bear meat is parasite hell. Ew. Is it?
Even if you cook
That
it?
sounds gross.
Would a parasite survive cooking?
I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, it probably could. Parasites survive some weird fucking weather conditions sometimes. If you think about it, movies are probably not entirely inaccurate when they make shit like The Thing. You know, like shit, like parasites just
Surviving
in like negative fucking degree weather.
Do you know what the hell is it? The water bear? That little bacteria?
Oh, yeah.
That those suckers could live in the vacuum of space, essentially.
That's fucking scary. Most carnivore meats are riddled with
Yeah.
parasites.
Water bear.
Water bear. But when I went out to it was Atlanta. When I went out to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, these little sexy motherfuckers. Look at them.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, what that mouth?
I was about to ask why it has a butthole for a face. Is that his face?
That's his face. So that thing could like withstand extreme pressures and also.
So if a nuke went off, it would be fine.
Well, if a nuke went off, it might be completely deleted off the face of anything.
But I'm just saying,
if you put this thing like at the very bottom of the sea under all that intense pressure, it'd probably be fine. And then if you also
it might get bigger.
If you also put it in the vacuum of space, it's also perfectly fine.
It might get bigger.
I don't know about that.
So did you know? Okay, so do you know that? Okay, think about it. Think about it this way. Bearzilla is crazy. Think about it this way. The reason that things at the a simple like a normal example would be like turtles. Like if you keep turtles in a confined space, they typically like don't get any bigger than what they are. So like baby turtles and tortoises, they stay that little and tiny. They just live for a really fucking long time. But tortoises and turtles out at sea that live in the ocean are fucking gigantic. Those dudes are like 7 times the size of like anything that you would find in a pet shop or something like that.
Yeah.
With the equal amount of lifespan and stuff like that. So if you think about it, the bottom of the sea, while it is as open as what it is that I'm portraying, if you think about it,
I see what I think.
If there's enough space, like an infinite amount of space, I feel like the cells on this thing would end up changing to an extent where it would just
it would become
like it might just become its own thing.
I see what you're getting at. I was confused at first because I was like, wait, but they're completely different species. But you're saying essentially because the ocean is so vast and open, a lot of these creatures grow to really big sizes.
That's why we still don't know. That's why
whales are whales.
You know? Exactly. That's scary. Think about it.
Isn't it crazy how, a whale would only get as big as it does because
it has all that free space.
It has all the free space and it's also living in water, so it's like it doesn't have to fight gravity as much as like land animals.
Yeah.
Because the biggest land thing we have is like an elephant or like a giraffe or something.
Speaking of deep oceans, hadal is a cool word. Hadal.
Hadal.
Can you Google that? What's a hadal?
What's hadal?
Hadal. Is that an actual word for something?
Hadal.
Is that a segment of the ocean? Is that what
Why am I getting a thing of fish?
Wait, what is that?
What is that?
That says something else though.
Snailfish?
The hadal.
Hadal.
Masters of the Deep. The hadal snailfish. There's a snailfish. Wait. I kind of like the way that thing looks. Snailfish. It has a. I thought the thing had a party hat, dude.
This one.
I shit you not. I thought that was a party hat. I'm losing my mind. I genuinely thought that was a party hat for a second. Hadal is.
Why is that? This is so different than this.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What's going on?
What is this?
Different species of hadal fish.
Well, I guess yes. If it's a snailfish, maybe there's different types of snailfish.
Yeah. Right. Like
snailfish eye.
Dude, that thing looks crazy.
And that's just straight up a snail.
It is a snail. Hadal.
Isn't it weird that like a lot of things that live really deep in the ocean don't even have like bones and stuff? It's just gel.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking gross.
I feel like you turned into Schnitzel. I was like, I gotta like translate his hadal.
We're speaking hadal only.
I am hadal.
Hadal.
What are we?
We're at
25.
Almost,
we probably should.
30 minutes.
I'm gonna transition us here.
All right. We'll see you guys at the bar. We'll see you guys at the bar in
we'll see you in the bar in like half a second.
In like a quarter. Instant teleportation.
Hello. We're at the bar now.
Welcome to the bar.
Adjust myself a little bit here. There we go.
Do you realize that if we really chose to just sit down one day and just do a fucking just chatting stream solely just chatting,
we would be here for decades. For absolute
for
decades.
Fucking years.
But since we're on a time
constraint
today, we got to get ourselves into here. We could continue talking about Hadals and snailfishes while we're playing the game. Although speaking of the game, I do need the game audio back in here.
Hadal.
I'm gonna leave it there. That might be loud enough. Not sure that's loud enough. Right. Go ahead and continue from wherever the hell we were.
Yeah, I don't even remember where we were. This controller turned off.
It did turn off. We waited long enough that my Xbox controller said go to hell.
Could you relate it?
Speaking of Xbox stuff, okay, I'm gonna completely switch the
so fucking
conversation.
Yeah. Hadal. What were we even doing?
Before we get to that,
yeah.
Since I've been recently editing these parts, luckily I still have no idea where we are because I'm editing part 1 and not part 2.
Okay.
What I do remember though was I got very sleepy by the end of last stream, so I don't remember diddly squat.
Okay.
I think the last thing we did was we were down in that like basement area with like all the blood and stuff. Jesus Christ, she's just right there. Oh my god. Wait, that was scary. Hold on, why is it so low? What the hell?
I kind of shit myself a little bit.
Bro just walked into the hallway and was introduced to ass.
My dream.
My dream.
I had...
Are you hearing that?
Did I just hear singing?
Yeah, right? I heard that too. I don't know. The game audio looks like it might be...
I thought that was Dead Space for some reason.
Wait. I gotta tab into OBS because I think our game audio is like hella low.
Is it hella low?
I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm just going based on like the meter. If chat wants to let us know if it gets too loud or too quiet, let me know. But I think it should be fine there.
I forgot that we were also playing this game in third person.
We were also playing in third person. We were showing off the fact of third person. You know, it's funny because I brought this up to Kit when he got to my place and we were setting up for this. Ironically, yesterday I was just editing our part 1 of this series, like for the VOD and whatnot, and it is such a completely different our dialogue is so different just because we were under the influence of too many spicy liquids for that stream, and it's insane the amount of just like
it's like stammering and
stumbling. It's just we sound like idiots.
We always sound like idiots. That's nothing new.
I've edited 40 minutes of that 4-hour stream and we've made no sense so far, and it's insane. Because I feel like right now it's kind of cohesive. We got Hadal, and then we got Snailfish, and then we got Guardians of the Galaxy.
We've had a lot. We've had a lot to be able to talk about.
We've had probably just enough as much. So
remember about that spicy liquid mention?
Well, never mind then.
What
was it talking about?
I think Xbox.
I'm gonna cut you off. Shut the hell up.
Okay, go ahead.
It's my time to shine.
Go ahead.
I forget.
I hate you. Did I ever tell you how much I hate you? One day since treatment, the 3 girls have stopped moving. They all stay dead. An insect flew out of the eldest mouse and produced a common fly. 2 days since treatment, all 3 bodies are covered in flies. It appears the flies are consuming their flesh. When I open the window, some flies drop dead to the floor. It seems that the cold petrified them. I quickly closed the window to avoid weakening the insects further. 4 days since treatment, all 3 bodies have been almost completely consumed by insects. This is you. All that is left is a dark, writhing, human-shaped massive creature. It's just after noon that the insects have started to change color. Those around the face turn pale, and those around the lips have turned a deep crimson. 6 days since treatment, the massive insects has transformed to human bodies again. All 3 girls woke up, looked at me like newborns. I sensed a bond between us, like mother and daughter. I've already decided their names: Bella, Daniela, and Cassandra.
Those are the 3 gals, isn't it?
It is. It sure is. They're daughters. The 3 like chicks that wear black.
They're just stolen people who were converted into insect creatures.
It's kind of gross when you think about it.
It's kind of terrible when you think about it. Also,
you wear the mistress's missing lipstick. If anyone finds it, please return to the bathroom. It's custom made for very expensive. Continue.
You read that so freaking fast. Do you read a lot?
Yeah.
Insane. I'm a very slow reader. If I wasn't reading that text as you were saying it, I wouldn't have understood a damn thing you said. It's like those people at like auctions when like, you know, it just basically sounds like they're rapping at mock speed.
Oh, yeah. So
they're just there
was Okay, so there's like this like phenomena I think that people talk about a lot, where they mention that like people with, I think it's still unconfirmed of whether or not I have it, but a lot of people say that like people with ADHD have like this insanely, like this possibility of having like this insane reading comprehension like ability. By the time I was, I want to say in 3rd grade, I was already reading at a high school level.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my reading comprehension was already at like a 13-year-old's when I was in like 3rd grade. And that's not something that I knew was like a thing, you know? Because I just read, and I just read really fast.
That's really cool.
Now the problem is trying to always figure out how the, oh, it doesn't fit the lock.
In 3rd grade, I think I was struggling to read like Dr. Seuss. I do not like green eggs and ham.
Adol? I do not like Adol. What was I gonna do? Oh, so that we need that iron insignia. There's a lock there. That door is locked. Maybe we go to Hall of Joy.
Hall of who?
Hall of Joy.
Hall of Joy.
Okay.
Casu Dimitris.
I can't go in from this way, which means I have to go back where? Upstairs? I have to go up. Okay, yeah, I see where I'm going.
Oh, do you not have a lockpick on you?
No lockpicks just yet. I think it's a normal item. I don't think it's a key item, and I have.
Yeah, no, it's a normal. Yeah, it's a normal item.
But yeah, it's always interesting to see like how people like of different levels like read. Like my main thing is trying to let my mouth register as fast as my brain registers it.
Yeah, because your brain will always process it faster than you can say it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. It also is kind of like a double-edged sword, because a lot of people who read have like a really good.
Oh, hello.
See, there you are.
What is that gonna do?
Yeah, you're right, nothing. But
Absolutely nothing.
I'm just gonna ring around the
damage
rosy
that
here for a
face?
second. No, you're right.
Bag it up.
She's gorgeous. One of the things I also realize is that, oh, is this a murder that fucking? Can you ban that fucking bot?
We got a bot in here.
Yeah, you see the bot? None of my mods are here.
How
Wait, no, Binny's here, but Binny's not paying attention.
How do you do it?
There's the circle with an X.
This one?
Ban, yeah.
Boom.
Ban that fucking bot.
Wow, it's
Thank
that
you. Look
easy?
at you. Yeah, it's that easy.
Holy
I'm so
crap.
proud of you.
That's insane.
That's the first time.
At any moment, I could just go like, ooh. Oh, I can't do it. Why won't it let me do it?
There you go. It's locked from the other side. I'm screwed.
I was gonna try and take control over you, and it didn't work as well as I thought it was.
Oh, Demetress key. Oh. I went the wrong way. I hope she doesn't come.
Oh my god, that made me jump way too much.
The way I just shit myself too. I was like,
The way I felt my sternum just like fold inwards. Wait, if she's walking around, does that mean we already fought her?
We fought one of the daughters, I think.
Only one of them?
I think it was just
I know
one
for
of them.
sure we fought one of them, without a doubt. I can't remember if we fought the other two yet or not. Oh wait, no, we fight the other one right now, I think, no?
Yeah, we're coming up on it.
I'm like trying to remember. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a
since
very
I played
hot
this
minute.
game.
First off, since I've played this game myself, full stop. But
Yeah, the
also
last time I
since-
played this game was the year it came out.
Yeah,
I just recently saw a playthrough of it, which is why I'm like, and by recently I mean like last year. I think I saw a playthrough of it.
Yeah, same.
So that's why
actually, now
I'm
that I
like,
think about it.
I'm like, this is, you know. I still need to go through this game with my brother. He's never seen it ever.
You did finish this game, right?
Yeah, I finished that. I did all the stuffs and things and stuff. You got to go through the.
I was trying to see. Okay, that door
They
locked.
closed
I was
it. No,
like,
I think
what
the
is
the
happening?
the fireplace. I think. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
go,
here, right? I have to remember how to play this game again. Like this. There's
Rusted
scrap because you get materials in this, and then I think, yeah, this is one of the daughter's fights.
Yep.
You can already see the
Yup.
light shining in through that.
Where
I
did
don't
she-
remember
where did she go?
how to do this though. Like they already give you a bunch of stuff. You just like
You just shoot her, bro. Oh, she's here.
like this.
Do you have like a pipe bomb you could? No, you gotta like blow the thing up. No,
Oh, is that it?
I think
Ooh,
so.
Man.
I don't know if shooting it works. Like if you shoot it with a shotgun, but like, oh, you have a pipe bomb. Just use that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, grenade. Let me like actually. How do you drop this? Just like that? Oh yeah,
I
perfect.
don't. What? Oh, there you go.
And then you just start shooting her.
Oh,
I can block. I forgot. Thank God.
Curse you!
And now they can die.
Oh my God. The last playthrough I saw of this, I can't remember who. I don't remember if it was Achimon or the Grumps, but whoever it was, they completely. They just constantly forgot that there was even a block in this game.
But there was
a block button, so it's infuriating the amount of damage they took when I'm just like, just use the block button, please. She's already dead.
Yeah.
Why was that so easy?
I thought he said crazy bitch for the first time. I'm not gonna lie.
He did, didn't he?
He said crazy witch.
Oh,
the
witch.
First time I thought he said bitch, to be honest with you.
Lockpick,
And more
perfect.
pipe
Oh, more
bombs.
pipe
Oh,
bombs.
they
That
like
makes
prepped
sense.
you for this fight, actually. But no, yeah. That's also one of the things that I think they were really excited to like Capcom themselves were like really excited to try and show off. Because I think we talked about it before, but a lot of this game was basically just like the precursor for Resident Evil 4's remake, like how they were gonna test out how everything looked. That's why they even released
third person mode.
Mm-hmm. So it's always really cool. Are you supposed to jump down here? I don't remember.
I find it interesting because this game, I mean, since 7, all the Resident Evil games that came out have been using the RE engine, right?
Yes. Did it start with 7? Or
I think it started. I'm pretty sure it started with 7.
You're right.
Yeah.
It did.
But I find it interesting how 7 and 8 have such a different like style to them graphically from the remakes of 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4, like graphically, something about the aesthetic feels different in those games that make them feel like a remake. And then 7 and 8, even though they're using the same engine, just have like their own like graphical thing that makes them feel like they're not remakes. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if
I do see what you're saying.
I don't know if it's like if certain filters or stuff they're using, or even in like the way the motion blur and stuff like that works.
Yeah,
is different. I don't know.
I know exactly what you're.
It's weird to. I don't know. Maybe it's because I know that. Well, especially with 4, how I know it so well. But like the remakes of 2, 3, and 4 felt very like. I mean, they felt old school. Maybe it was just a combination of everything. Them being remakes, the time period they take place in.
Yeah.
The whole feeling of it.
There's something in here I'm missing, and I think it has to do with that, but I am also probably going insane.
Wait, in this room?
Yeah. Do you see how it's red? That means I'm missing something in here, but it might be a key item that I can't get yet.
You can't interact. Like, is there nothing on that like cupboard or that drawer thing in front of you?
This one I already picked up something from. But that's why I'm like, hold on, what am I missing here?
Does the other just past the chimney doesn't count as this room?
It doesn't. No. Do you see it's blue?
Oh, you're right.
So that means there is something here that I'm missing. I can't do anything with that anymore either, which means...
And there's nothing to shoot in the ceilings or anything, right?
I don't think...
There it is.
Ah, okay. See, there we go. All right, so
man, I remember playing this game and seeing like the little shiny stuff and like the ceilings and like throughout the village and stuff, and like the amount of Resident Evil 4 vibes it gave me was just so it was so pleasing.
I can't get down from here, can I?
Alrighty then. No, you can't. You would have to walk past. Well, she didn't even notice.
She didn't even notice me. The way I almost like ran smack dab into her ass too.
The absolute silence we had as we stared at ass again.
Okay, so I have another lockpick, which means I can probably go. Yeah, I can go take that room.
Wasn't there one up here?
There's also one up here.
Yeah, there's one up. Oh wait.
Yeah, but that's like in a totally different area. Yeah. So I might as well.
You can't open that door, right? The one.
No, I can't, and I have to put something over here as well. So I guess
might as well use that one.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just wait till she takes her sweet ass time.
Madam, can you just go down the stairs and then not bother turning around? I would really appreciate it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yes, that's good.
Oh, she's noticed you.
Fuck.
Wow, that's actually insane.
Can I make it?
Oh, yeah, you can. Oh my god.
I had to block that. I was so ready for it too. I was like, I need to block this.
It's the oh, never mind.
Bonk. This way, and then over here, and then lock picking is in here. Bink, and there. There it is.
Nice.
Lock pick. Smooth, very smooth. Smooth like butter. Like a criminal undercover. Come on. Thank you.
Shotgun.
Thank you, actually.
You know, having more ammo never helps.
Now I need to, like, try and bait her around here again. Goodbye.
It should be easy.
Should be easy. Yeah. Thank God AI is stupid most of the time. Dark is love. That's dark. That's dark.
Hello, my boy. Hello.
That's your boy.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hold on. Where does the Mask of Pleasure go? I think it's.
We're back. We've returned with some.
There we go.
Resident Evil, which reminds me,
yeah,
for anyone in here who didn't vote for Supermarket Simulator, I am deeply disappointed in you. I put so much trust into your community that they know to choose against the things you want to do, and then they didn't do it. They betrayed me.
They betrayed you.
They betrayed me.
They betrayed you specifically. Me, I'm fine. They did me a favor. Why do we have the Albert Wesker gun?
I don't even know what to say. I'm so livid.
You can only buy one of these? Fine, I'll take it. Why do we have the Albert Wesker gun? Bonus from the Trauma Pack. Did you buy, like, the whole edition for this game or something?
I don't think so. You can only get it from that, though. Yeah, even that little charm comes from that.
140.
I don't remember buying the
104. I think the stats are actually worse than this one, though.
Did I buy the Trauma Pack? Does that come with the DLC?
I don't remember. Did you remember if you bought the, like...
I don't remember buying that version.
Like the big version of the... No?
The only reason I can think I bought it is if... Well, I'm pretty... When I bought... Because I originally got this on... Well, originally someone gifted this to me on Xbox. And then I rebought it for PC like a couple years afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So unless Steam had it as like a bundle that was cheaper for some reason, or the Rose DLC or whatever the heck is included, then that's the only reason I think.
Okay.
Well, point being, I have it now, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna take it.
Who knows? I don't know. Like, we got it.
We got it. It's gonna take up a slot in the inventory. I'm hitting like every wrong button too. It has 0 bullets. Do you know what I think we did? I think we didn't. I think we purposely didn't buy this gun. We
purposely didn't buy it or use it.
I was like, why is it empty? Oh, it would only be empty if we like.
So did you really just buy it? And
I think I bought it, used the bullets, and then got rid of it again. I think that was what I did. I don't remember why I did that.
Is it even a better weapon? It only had. Is it the only
stats was not better. No, I think the only thing about it is that it
doesn't have
technically does. Yeah, I think it's supposed to do more damage against bioweapon, like biohazard enemies, but there's, I don't know, I don't feel like we need that.
Completely random.
Which uses antibiotic left by Albert Wesker. Yeah, I don't. Can you Google that on your phone real quick? Can you see if the Samurai Edge in Resident Evil Village is like better than the default pistol? I'm just genuinely curious because I never really paid attention to that. Like, I also didn't get it back in the days of the time. Where was I gonna go? Okay, there's the Four Angels bust. There's the Opera Hall. There's the entrance hall over there. I just realized that's a reference to the last Resident Evil game before this one. Was it Resident Evil 7? That's where that comes from.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is there like a music player inside the save room or something? That's part. Yeah, because I heard the music and the I was pretty sure it was like Resident Evil 7. Is it like part of the trauma pack to select from the menu or something to play like this music?
Audio?
No. Why is it playing that music?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because what happened to the normal Resident Evil like safety music?
Yeah, right. That has to be like some kind of like.
Maybe it's not even an option you can control here or something. Then, well, no, I feel like you
like a DLC thing.
Yeah, right. Like, is camera wobbling off? Okay, thank God.
This weapon is firmly in the lower tier of weapons.
Oh, there we go. That's all I needed to know.
Like the very first thing I got as a result from this is that it's technically worth it because players can sell it immediately after getting it to get 185 lei in profit.
Everybody knew what's up.
Everyone knew that it wasn't worth it.
Oh my God. Wait, is this? Oh, there it is. Can only be changed from the main menu. Safe room music will tell on Rhodey. Oh, okay.
Yep, it's on right there. There it is. Special.
Tape recorder.
Why do we turn that on?
What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I like the song. So
I mean, it's a good song.
It's a terrifying song. That's why I like it.
It's just interesting to hear.
Okay, so
my brain doesn't.
Yeah, this door is locked, which means we need puzzle, and that one is locked for some reason. I'm gonna go check out why that one's locked, because now I don't really have much memory of where I'm going here. So it comes down to the classic Resident Evil problem of, hi chat, I will return my Wi-Fi is buns, I'm at school, gotta go, see you later. Good luck,
big
fella.
sad. Goodbye,
Good luck, feller.
I'll miss you. I love you.
We'll miss you. I love you.
We'll be here promptly waiting your return. Unless you return when we're no longer here, then we won't be waiting for shit.
It's true. We won't be waiting for shit. Oh, there's something down here. Wait, what's down here? Iron insignia key. We still need a key for that. We still need a specific key for that. Those are fine.
There's this dude on YouTube I followed named Red Means Recording.
Red Means Recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name's Jeremy Blake. He's a music dude. He does a lot of well, I mean, he does music stuff on YouTube under the name Red Means Recording.
Okay.
Love this guy to death. I absolutely recommend checking out his stuff. But I bring him up because on the topic of like save room music, he recently released a like a pack of sounds and like presets for this little synth thing I got. Oh my god, there's Sour Patch.
What the? Why do you? Let me get one of those.
I forgot I put that in there. I was like moving stuff around for today's stream, and I forgot those are in there. I just accidentally pulled out Sour Patch from a drawer. I forgot I put it in there like an hour ago. This synth here, the one with all the pads and stuff.
Oh,
he made
that
like
fancy
a bunch
one that I really
he made
like
a bunch of presets for it, and the whole theme about it. Oh my god!
I just choked on the Sour Patch Kid.
Dear God. Now we have snackies. We've lost Kid. Kid's gone. He's
oh my
just
god.
drink your water.
Oh yeah, I have that. Oh, that hurt. I inhaled. Oh, I just inhaled so fucking hard. I actually choked on an unchewed on piece of fucking Sour Patch.
Bro.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Usually they're sour then sweet. That one was sour all the way.
That hurt a lot, actually. That was worth it. This one takes me up.
Tomorrow when I chew, he like...
Does he?
He gets sad.
He's like...
It detects a frown when I chew.
We weren't in here? How did we miss this?
How did we miss that?
Are you shitting me?
Really?
And then they said to return it, right? Where do we return it?
I don't think you actually have to return it. I'm pretty sure it's just something you can sell. Yeah, that happened to me earlier too.
Oh Jesus.
What was I saying? Right. So let me chew this fucking Sour Patch.
Yeah, don't be me. Don't fucking die. That takes me all the way back down here. That thing said to return the lipstick, but where do we return it?
Again, I don't think you actually return it. Check the thing. I think it's just an item to sell. Treasure.
Oh, treasure. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bitches. Fine.
Bitches.
Okay.
Making money out here.
There's also a ladder over here that I want to take. So let's see that.
So just go. Yeah, just one. Oh, baby.
Can't go that way.
There's not even a door there.
Where do I? Screenshot saved. Hello?
Oh, you hit the...
There's a screenshot button on this?
Yeah, it's the very center one, like underneath
this
the
one?
start select. Yeah, that's the share button.
I don't know how I hit that then. I know I have... Oh, I see how I know. I see how I hit it.
It happens to me accidentally.
I was like, wait, I don't know how I hit this. I now see exactly how I hit this.
I now see the error of my ways.
I sure do.
You came back from there. Nope.
Oh.
Come on, how could you not make that jump? Why
really?
Are you trying to go from, wait, why are you trying to go from there?
Because I wanted to go back down here. All the way down here, because there's that red door.
You're just trying to get to the ladder,
there's this over here. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but there's no other way to get here.
No, if you
I can't go this way.
What? Really?
Yeah,
that was dead end.
Yeah, that's why I was
where the
like,
clock and stuff was. Huh?
Yeah. That's why I was like, hold on, wait, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, hold on, let's try.
Okay, well, no, check the. Then that means you just can't get from there.
There's no other way to like.
Where are you trying to go again? The upper room?
I was trying to go down here because this. Whoop. I was trying to go down here because if you go down here, look, this area is still red, and this is red too. But I don't. How would you get down there? Oh, we're going through it.
We're going through it, all right.
We're going through it.
We're
it's
going
all right.
through
We'll figure
the
this.
classic Resident Evil map stuff.
Oh, wait. Is this?
This is where the like the blood.
Oh, perfect.
Stuff. Oh, perfect. Well, there you go. Problem solved. All you have to do was jump down a hole.
Thank God. Jumping down holes does a lot of things for a lot of
Jumping
people.
down holes, putting balls in
I
holes.
hope everything down here is dead.
I don't think it would be.
I think at some point I
probably
might have
just- they
actually
just-
just avoided a bunch of enemies and just dodged them.
You might have.
So
I think they're probably just... Don't they just respawn?
they might.
Given a long enough period of time? I don't know. Or maybe
They
not.
might. I don't think Resident Evil does that.
I don't think
I
they
think
do
the only
either.
time that they do it is
Oh my god, these bodies. That was terrifying. That scared me.
it scared me too. I think the only time that they do it is in really specific instances, like in the courtyard, in the main room, and then in
Just like certain like
Yeah.
key like
like
areas.
key points where it's like a survival mode as opposed to like an actual like just go through the game.
Go through the
mode.
game exploring stuff.
Yeah. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on.
I mean 2 and 3 were like that a lot too.
They sure fucking
Actually even
were.
4.
Did I just go in
Yeah,
a
4
full
felt
circle?
different though in the
You
way
know
that
what?
enemies
It
are
kind of
handled.
did. What if I do this?
first person.
Where does this take me? I forgot that it also forces you back into. What the?
In the areas that the camera like it
Yeah.
wouldn't work to be. Well, this is how you get up here
Oh,
originally.
you motherfucker! Is there anything in here that I might have missed?
There's a save.
There's a save.
There's that's it.
That is literally.
Well, I mean it's a blue room. It
All right,
doesn't
you're
have
right.
anything in there.
All right. Well.
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Typewriter already reminded me. The Redman was recording.
Oh yeah, that guy.
The synth preset that he made for this little synthesizer, it's called a deluge, a Synthrum deluge.
Mm-hmm.
The whole theme behind it and stuff like that is save music from survival horror games. So he used things like Silent Hill and Resident Evil as like inspirations for pack and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has a few videos of just like making stuff using that pack he's created. And honestly, it's so sick. It tickles a certain itch that I have in my brain for like that music, because like save room music in horror games like that, it just has this like perfect balance of like an area that feels kind of tranquil but still has like an unsettling vibe to it because it's still a horror game, but you at the same time you hear it and you're like, oh my god, thank god nothing can touch me in this room.
That's why that's why a lot of people think that Dead Space did saving in a really good way, because
It doesn't happen.
so you have no, the whole implication of a save is that you're safe. That's why it's called a save. But so like in stuff like Resident Evil, if you played like any of the originals, or if you played the 2 remake, the 3 remake, the 4 remake,
yeah.
it has those specific instances where the safe is there. You get the special music, and then you get you get used to the idea that like, oh, okay, nothing's really
Nothing
gonna hurt
can
me
get
in
in
here.
here, yeah.
But as in Dead Space, where not only do you not get music, one of the rare instances, it's actually
Oh, hello.
you're such a there's an instance where in Dead Space, it's actually an RNG moment that it could happen, but you could actually go to a save point, open up the save your game, and in the middle of that save, as soon as you come out of the save, you immediately get attacked by a necromorph.
Are you serious?
It's an RNG thing, and it's the one jump scare that people have clipped together. Like if you go looking for it on YouTube, you probably find a lot of it. But that's that one instance of one of the like really good horror games taking the idea that a save is exactly
It's
that.
like a safe thing, and then they just completely
Just throw it out the
juke
window.
you. They throw out the window,
And
like,
it's
"Watch
only
this."
one time. That's the funniest part. It's
Oh
only
my god!
one
Is it like
time.
somewhere? It's like dead center in the game too, I assume. So for the rest of the game, you'll just
You're
be
just
like,
paranoid. Yeah,
you're paranoid
You're
about
like,
it.
well, now I don't know what's gonna happen to me. It's awesome. It's so cool.
Oh,
So when you talk about like music and stuff like that, sometimes I get like these ideas where, or like I get reminded of the fact that like there's a general consensus and like idea of like how it should be handled.
how it should be. So that's why it's always great when it doesn't do that. You know,
Yeah.
a really great thing about this, for anyone who's seen the most recent Alien film, what was it called? Romulus. I think?
Romulus, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
The very end of for anyone who hasn't seen it and is interested, I may or may not be spoiling stuff, just as a heads up. But at the end of the film, when they introduce
Goodbye.
the offspring,
Ugh, that thing. Yeah.
the absolute buildup the music has when they are leading up to this creature is because generally when in movies and stuff, like just generic like horror trope, is like there's a lot of buildup in the music and then there's a sudden attack of like sound to emphasize the jump scare. But this one had like a huge buildup of music.
Do you know?
Wait,
I was gonna say, do you want to do this? Because I can't read that. You already hit the wrong one.
No, it doesn't let me choose the black keys.
Or are you gonna make this like super official?
I'm gonna be honest, I was just trying to play Among Us.
Do it.
Well, I can't. I need the black keys. I'm trying to like think.
Can you just keep hitting the keys?
Wait. I got it. Hold on.
I believe in you.
Oh, I can. I do need at least one black key. Oops. Bum. I need the black one there. Bum. Oops. Bum. Nope. No. All I need was that one black key, and it would have worked.
It's actually insane to me.
We could do like a.
I'm almost mad that you can play Among Us on almost anything you see. Actually,
I can't do Megalovania because I also need a black key. I also like how many I gotten right so far just from playing with it. What are you doing? Stop! It's a C and then a D. No, D. There you go, and then E, and then E again.
What is this?
It's this song.
Sogno?
Song.
Is that not an SOGNO?
Yeah, it's
SOGNO. No.
SOS. This is an SOS.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wild.
I'm gonna start problems, actually. I thought that
I'm
these two rooms
someone.
were linked together, so I just assumed that I needed the lock. That's what I get.
Oh.
At the end of the day, this is what I get.
You were being
I was being facetious.
Facetious.
It's how you use that word, by the way. It's just a fun word to say.
Isn't it great learning a new word and you just want to use it all the time because you're like, oh my god. I wasn't even scared by her. You yelled so loud it scared me.
You screamed before I did!
I just screamed before I did. Alright, that's it. Play it back. Play the tape.
Someone clip that!
There's no way you scream. You screamed right before I did.
I did not. I sure did not.
You did.
I know for a fact I did not.
Oh,
no.
that left me winded. I feel
I also got really lightheaded from that.
Oh,
she's gonna chase me in here.
No, you gotta fight her in here.
No,
she doesn't chase you in here if there's a boss in here.
You're right. No, she doesn't. But now I need to.
That would be some. That would be some.
Yeah, it'd be a little whack.
That'd be some
actually.
hardcore shit.
Now we just gotta keep her in this.
What were we talking about? I don't even remember. That jump scare hit so hard.
Words.
Oh yeah,
you were saying words are so fun to use when they're just like
when you just like discover a new word. Have you ever found an instance where like you discover something, whether it's a word or just like I don't know, just a general fact or whatever the heck, and then like immediately after you learn this thing, you start seeing it everywhere?
Yeah!
It's like, how the hell, what? How does that work? I'm just like, I just learned of this yesterday, and now I'm seeing it absolutely everywhere. Why didn't I see it any time before yesterday? It's weird. The Matrix is like learning with me.
The Matrix is learning with me is crazy, by the way.
In the Matrix. Have you ever seen the Matrix?
I have. But I only saw them when they first came out. So
I haven't seen it recently.
I just remember that Keanu Reeves is in them. That's like my biggest like.
Shadow the Hedgehog is indeed in those films.
I hate you. My favorite part is Keanu Reeves being in some of the most popular works ever, and you can now only specifically name him from like
certain
really certain things like.
You could be like, did you know Shadow the Hedgehog was in John Wick?
Did you guys know that John Wick did a crossover with Shadow the Hedgehog? Like nothing can be sacredly separate anymore.
Now that's all. Man does Shadow the Hedgehog, and it's like that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all you're gonna be known for now.
That's all.
Enjoy being Shadow for the rest of your life.
Who the hell was that?
You know that guy Keanu Neo? What's his name? Neo? Neon? And he was
Neon the Hedgehog.
I think that's somebody's real OC,
I feel like
actually.
it sounds like it would absolutely would be.
Right?
Along with Neo the Hedgehog.
Neo the Hedgehog. Where's the last item?
But I was seeing clips of The Matrix not so long ago. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so like watching these clips, I kind of want to go back and watch it because I feel like it's just right up my alley, the type of like sci-fi.
I think so too.
Thing about it, because it's also just really dark.
If you think about it,
it's a
The
really
Matrix
dark
is
thing.
basically an isekai anime.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not.
You're not wrong at all.
I know I'm not.
But it's like also like the attention to detail to it. I don't know if you remember this how the scene plays out when they take him out of the Matrix for the first time, like when he touches the mirror and like the mirror turns kind of liquidy.
Oh yeah,
and it starts like wrapping around his like his arm is like basically his body starts getting covered by the liquid mirror.
Yeah,
and I didn't think much of it, but I remember reading a comment being like, if you like really think about it, because when he's like doing that, he also says that like it feels cold. And it's like, what's happening there is that since they're taking him out of the Matrix, his body is actually adjusting to like the actual like real world sensations. So the reason the mirror is covering him is because his body's starting to feel the liquid that he's actually inside of, and the liquid is cold, which is why he says it feels cold. So like little details like that of like how he starts gradually like gaining his real senses back.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, that's so cool.
I never thought about something like that.
I love details like that. Also, when you think about it, because it's not like I guess in the Matrix, it's completely possible for someone to accidentally get out of the Matrix. Because obviously they took Neo out and a robot comes by, like unscrews the thing from his head and they just flush him out. But they're like, imagine for people that didn't happen to, that they accidentally got out of the Matrix. They just realize they're in this crazy ass world. A robot comes by, unscrews something from their head and then flush them. And then you just die by drowning down there because... imagine the rip of reality.
I was gonna say the idea that you have to drown.
You're just living your normal day life, and the next thing you're in some post-apocalyptic hell run by machines, and then you're dead.
And then you're dead. You don't even technically get to experience the post-apocalyptic. Like,
just imagine that must be so frightening. I feel like it would be like it's like experiencing some crazy version of sleep paralysis.
It's like super
sleep paralysis.
Super sleep paralysis. No, but yeah, that's true. It's like, it's also terrifying because it's kind of like you had almost zero control over anything that was happening in the beginning. Like, it's pure helplessness. You're no different than like a baby, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You literally just like can't do anything.
So did you know? I can't remember what it was called, but they had like there was like an animation they did of the Matrix. This was probably like
Matrix,
around the time
animated
it came out.
series.
It was like, I don't know if it was a series or like a film, but they also had like an animated short of like a dude. It's, first of all, it's like I think it's a really cool looking animation. It's really short. I think it's only a few minutes long, and it's a dude running like a I don't know if he's in some tournament or like the Olympics or some shit, but he's like about to break a world record for like a 500-meter sprint or something like that.
Okay.
And the dude is like super focused. And the thing is like he goes so freaking hard at this that he accidentally takes himself out of the Matrix in the middle of it. Like as he's running, you see like the numbers and everything kind of like
the coding and stuff like that that they're in, right? Yeah.
And then boom, he's out of it and he realizes he's in liquid and shit. And then like a few seconds later, he gets sucked right back into it. And the next thing you know is I don't know if he's like at some hospital or something with like some nurse is like wheeling him out in a wheelchair. And then you see like an Agent Smith in the background being like, like dude is like neutralized or whatever the hell. Or something like
shit.
That.
So they killed him.
But then the thing is there's like dead silence in the scene. And the guy in the wheelchair, like he just stops there for a second and then he starts standing up. Like out of the wheelchair, and then I think the Agent Smith, like after some silence, he's like, "Sit down," and then the guy just collapses, and I think the animation ends there.
Are you serious?
It's like so weird. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's insane.
Just think, I don't know. It's always
that's crazy.
It's just like the world building a bit to imagine, like, oh yeah. I mean, like it focuses a lot on Neo and stuff and the things, but like if you think about the world building of it, of all the people who were in the Matrix that accidentally got out of it and realized what it was and all this crap, you had to start somehow.
It did have to start somehow, and that's why like Matrix is considered one of like the. I forgot there was something called the Dagger of the Disc Flower somewhere inside this castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's that's coated in concoctions of poison from across the continent. It said that it would have been crafted by kill demons and monsters. It sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. That's why I think like Matrix is considered like one of those like cult classic, like not even cult classic, like just widely renowned of between like people that
like,
really like story world building, like stuff like that.
Stuff like that. And it's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good, and I'm sure they ruined it in the most recent films. But
I bet you they did.
Just like anything that gets super popular.
And that's the curse that we have to suffer because think about like how many times they've redone fucking what was it? Think about how many times they've basically rebooted shit like what was it called? Like Alien, you know?
Yeah,
like they've rebooted Alien like 3 times because they had to retcon everything about it and stuff. So like, it's such a good story, but then they make one too many mistakes, and they're like, "Well, we gotta start over, fellas.
We gotta start over, fellas, because now we can't work with the plot we got."
Oh my god. Oh, hello.
I wonder how stuff like that happens. Is it like, do they not just give them the time to figure this stuff out, or like?
I feel like that's the case.
I feel like that'd be like the #1 thing. I feel like rarely it's probably like, oh, the person just happens to be a bad writer.
I don't think that it's because like the writer themselves are like well,
or
actually, to be fair,
what if like
on rare instances,
if they give the project to someone who doesn't know the series well to begin with, like the
like Rob Zombie doing several series.
I was gonna say like the dude who directed that Hulk movie from like 2003.
Oh,
with, like,
I know what you're talking about.
All the comic,
I know what you're talking about.
Like
yeah,
that. The dude was like super popular for making like these. I think they were like kung fu movies and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And you knew nothing about the Hulk, so they gave him the Hulk. It's like what?
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how you. Are you even hitting him? It sounded like you stabbed him.
I can't tell anymore. There's blood on the knife.
He's gone. He's just gone.
I still hear him.
Small indie company.
Small indie company, by the way. Sorry, what were you talking about? That one I actually missed because I was like distracted. I
was saying like the dude that directed Hulk. I think he did like kung fu movies and stuff.
Okay.
And he knew nothing about the Hulk.
Oh, that would explain.
And then they gave him the Hulk.
So they gave him the Hulk.
So it's like, you know, there were some scenes that were cool as hell and stuff like that, but like in general, the whole thing as a whole was just like kind of weird, you know? And it's because of that. It's like, well, they gave the project to someone who doesn't even really know the character or anything like that.
Yeah.
And given time constraints in like the industry, I assume they don't really have the time to go in depth with how these characters work and stuff like that.
To be fair, I would never defend the industry to begin with, but to be fair, like they have several factors that they need to work in when they're doing like stuff like that. You have to think about the hype that they have, and hype doesn't last forever, so you have the time constraint of trying to like figure out a movie that needs to be high budget, appealing, and also needs to meet like within the quota of excitement of people that are like wanting to see it, because if it doesn't meet that, then the sales are already doomed to fail.
Doomed to fail.
Yeah,
that's the thing though. It's just like, I can understand building the hype for a film, but it's like, why would you build hype for something that's like so many years from actually releasing?
Yeah,
I'm like, the hype is gonna die down so much by the time. I'm like, if the studios can take the time to make these things and not say anything about them until maybe like the year of, or even a few months before it releases, I feel like it'd be so much better. But it's so much. I don't know if it's just a US thing, or it's probably just a marketing thing.
I think it's just a marketing thing.
They just want to push stuff regardless of what. You know.
They're trying to like gauge how much money they think they could make out of these projects, because if the initial announcement for it is met with like a lot of excitement, just be like, okay,
Cyberpunk.
CD Projekt Red, small indie company, by the way.
Small indie company.
Ew.
Oh, hello. Ew.
That is gross.
Wait, is that just the thing's face?
I think so. That was gross. Don't do that ever again. I don't consent.
I don't
consent.
Tongue
How do
is too long.
craft again? Like this. I wasn't trying to use both chem fluids.
Well,
I made a
you just
mistake.
used both chem
I
fluids.
sure fucking did. I was trying to make sniper ammo.
Yeah, fucked that all up.
Whoopsie daisy. Well, all right. So now I have 2 of these, which means I'll
You have
just
4?
use this.
Why do you have so much health? Why did you even make health?
Because I had 2 and I needed 3.
Why did you need 3?
Don't ask questions that you don't need the answers to.
What do you mean?
Don't ask questions.
You had health. Oh, I only like make the thing I need to make until like I'm out of the thing that I need making. What?
I need to. I thought this thing died, but
Why
it
are you
didn't.
fighting him with a knife?
I need ammo. I need to save ammo.
Do they just push off of each other?
I think they did. That's an insane attention to detail if that was the case.
It's great when
Are they
games have
dying?
such amazing attention to detail.
What the? Stop that. Did I get him? I think I got him. I'm also gonna make like one thing of like handgun ammo. Okay, you only need to click it once. That was my mistake.
Oh, you thought I had to like
Yeah, I
click
thought
it
I
and
had
then
to like
confirm that like, you clicked it or something like
press
that?
and hold the thing. So I clicked it twice, thinking a yes prompt would pop up. That was
And then
not
nope,
the
that
case.
was not the case. That was not
That
the
was
case.
not the
It's
case.
alright,
That
you'll
was
run
my
into some
fault.
good
That's
food.
alright. Can you fall
This guy
down?
just die?
Thank
You
you.
have so much ammo. Just shoot the guy.
No.
Just shoot him.
You clearly don't play horror games enough.
I still passed
The
him.
difference between a horror veteran and somebody who just joins me for the ride because I forced
Yeah,
him
but it's
to.
like, yeah, but then I'll be the guy who like has 10 bullets at the end of the game, and then you'll be the guy that has like
10 bajillion
bajillion bullets by the end of the game.
Did the have we ever compared? Okay, I think something that we need to do one of these days is compare like end game save slots
And see exactly
and
how
see
much
how
stuff
our
we have left
inventories
over.
look at the end of the game. Because when I was doing professional mode on, did you ever do professional on Resident Evil?
No.
On both Resident Evils? On
No.
one or the other? No, never?
No, never.
So, when this is how I know I'm different from then as I am now. When I was a kid and I did professional mode on Resident Evil for the first time, I got to it in the original Resident Evil. I got to it, the freaky demon thing. And I had nothing. I had like 10 pistol bullets and nothing for any of my other guns. So I just couldn't do it. I never completed it, and it was like just kind of lost to time for me. When I went back and I did it as an adult, and I knew a lot better like how to play horror games because obviously I played so many more. I finished. I before I had even made it to it, my inventory was full almost the entire game.
You couldn't pick anything else up for like a good chunk of the game.
And I was like, oh man, I'm having problems with it. And you know what? That persisted all the way up until the very end, until I killed Sadler. And the reason I didn't have the problem was because the game was over.
I couldn't be out of room if the game's just over now.
Literally. So that's my fun little.
See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I started, especially in Resident Evil, I started having that where it's just like
enough health soup for a lifetime. Exactly.
Exactly. I'll end the game with so much stuff that now when I play the games, I try and actively use stuff because I always find by the end of the game, I'll have so much crap. It's just like, well, what's the point? What's the point? I'm hoarding all this crap and for what? Because I'm gonna need it for this boss, and then I didn't even use it.
It's the classic syndrome. There's like a phenomena behind it apparently, and I don't remember what the name of it is, but there's like a reason why people do this.
Just hoarding stuff. I don't know. It's OCD.
Could just be hoarder syndrome, but
a type of hoarder syndrome. My brother and I we're playing Kirby Return to Dreamland, and when you beat the game once, it unlocks like an extra mode, which is basically the story again, but like you get half health and the bosses are.
It's just a little harder.
It's a little harder. And we just want 100% it just for the sake of 100%ing it, so we need to go through the story again, and we're doing it. And the thing is, we don't really need to collect everything in the levels aside from like the collectibles. And then all like the stuff, like all the puzzle rooms for getting 1-ups and stuff, we don't have to do. We could just skip it. But we enter a room and we're just like, we have this need to want to just finish the stuff that's in the room, even if it's completely useless to us now. I just want it. Or it's like if you're playing a Mario game and you drop a coin or like get a coin or something and you didn't pick up the coin and you're like, I need to pick up the coin. So then you go back and pick up the coin. Oh my God, I became tiny. Thank you. It's just like a need. You're like, I need to do it. I need to grab these things. I have to. Otherwise, that's it.
Okay, before we leave, we need to go up again and then go to the Opera Hall. So you're such a slut, dude.
Well,
oh, that was not the direction.
That was not the direction to go at all.
Goodbye.
Well, all right, you know. Wow, she's got a slow swing.
Be honest with me. Do you think you'd be acting that same way?
Which way?
You'd have the same reaction that I do of just like, okay, I gotta circle around her in a split second. And
Like,
then
if
just do
I
that.
was...
Yeah, if you were the one doing this, like, little segment. Or would you, like...
Well, I would...
What do you think the difference...
Here's what would happen. I would have backed into a corner, wait for the perfect timing to do it,
and then get smacked.
and then get smacked in the fucking head as I'm running past her. Because I hesitated too long.
Isn't that also fascinating when, like, you watch people play video games and how people have such, like...
Different,
like,
play styles?
Like, we're doing this, right? And this is horror survival. Obviously, this is, like... This is where the difference between me and you goes is, like, you get scared and your brain stumbles, basically. It, like, buffers.
It stops me. I have to, like, think about my every move and everything. You'll just run past a corner. I'll be like... just to make sure no one's there. And then I'll go. That's why it takes you like 20 minutes to do this entire castle, and it takes me 6 days. It's because like there's a lot of extra processing time. Oh, hello again.
Hello. Oh nope, she hit the wall. Goodbye.
Farewell.
But when we're playing, like, I've played them with you before, but when we play games like FPSs and stuff like that, you make like the perfect call outs. You know exactly what we're doing wrong and what's going wrong.
It's just a couple.
And your aim is just like you're the carry of the team. And that makes me laugh because I start like chuckling about the fact that I'm like, here's like where our differences entirely coincide and why we're like perfect for what we do, because I am really bad at these. I'm fucking stumbling over the place and I'm like, damn, I couldn't fucking aim to save my life. I guess I'll just die here. And then I die. And then I know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't do anything about it because I fucking suck.
Just like yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone just has their own games. They're kind of just
so
like,
great.
they're like, also, I feel like even with FPSs, it varies so much. Cause then like I'll play Valorant with you and then you have like this certain spatial awareness and like stuff in Valorant that I just completely lack. So I'll just walk out there and I get completely destroyed. And you're like, you idiot. You're like, how do you not see that coming from a mile away?
Oh,
and then you'll get stuff like Overwatch. Well, I'll predict the enemy team's movements before the game
down
even loads
to a
in.
fucking
Just down to a T. I'm like, this guy moved 3 pixels in that direction. I know where he's gonna end up on the opposite side of the map. It's just different.
It's incredible. It's really cool, actually.
I feel like with games, if a game requires too much thinking, I'm pretty bad at it. Valorant, I think there's a lot of like definitely positioning and tactical stuff. That's why I was also super bad with Siege. I absolutely loved the gameplay of Rainbow Six Siege, but I could never get better because I'm just so bad about thinking about, how things are going to end up, what we're going to do. Are we seriously at the end of the castle
this is
already?
the end. This is Dimitrescu boss fight. You're welcome.
You're just
the only reason we were lost is because I had no idea where we were, like where I was going.
It's also funny since I'm talking so much, like I'm watching the game and it's just happening and I'm not even realizing it's happening.
We do that a lot too.
We do that a lot. Now that I kind of just we're playing a game and I forget we're playing a game. It's just actively happening. But yeah, no, games they they do
it's great. Hold on, there's actually
I wish I was better at handling horror sometimes because I'm just like, there's so many games that I'm interested in playing and they're horror games, but I'm just so I'll play them, but it takes me forever because I'm such a
if I force you to play them, then you have to play them.
See, that's different though. You're like here with me.
Yeah, but still, that's exactly what I mean. Is like if I force you to play them, you have no excuse to not play them. Yeah,
that's true. I mean, you're the only reason I'm even playing Dead Space.
Can't wait for one of the votes to finally be Dead Space.
To finally be Dead Space? Well,
like what world would you modestly jog around a big danger woman? That's another thing. Half has a point. I feel like
IRL.
Like, yeah, in this real situation, in what instance is somebody with a giant fucking claw gonna come at you and just like slam your fucking throat into like your ball sack,
Well, I mean,
so like,
excuse me.
If you hit someone on the head hard enough, their head gets sucked down into the bottom of their fucking body, right?
That's terrible.
So your neck is just gonna be in your ball sack.
You're gonna like. They'll hit you so hard in the head you turn into Peter Griffin. You got a sack for its shin. Well, no. When you say that, is it like thinking about like if I was in a situation, like if me myself was in a situation like this, or if like
knowing that I can't be in the situation, so it scares me significantly less, versus you also knowing that it's in a situation that you could be in, but it's like fuck, if I was in this situation, this is probably
exactly what I would.
Yeah.
That's another thing too, because I'll see like people who play horror games and they have just no reaction to it, because I think they completely basically because it's just fake. It's just a game, you know, and they can't put themselves in the mind of that. I'm scared at all times. Look at this lady. I mean, I'd let her sit on me, but that's different.
No, that is different. But I understand.
Different.
Same.
You stabbed her.
I sure did. She deserved
With a fancy dagger. Oh.
I wish we could keep that dagger, honestly.
Well, hello?
She turns up significantly less hot after this.
Well,
but me being me,
I feel like that depends on who you ask.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I speak as a general consensus, she's probably not as hot. But me, personally, what that mouth do? You know?
Yeah, I still would.
Both mouths,
yeah,
by the way.
she's got two mouths. Mouths. What that tentaclide do? What is the plural for tentacles?
That's not even taking into account that Ethan is 70% moss man at this point. It's also true.
Did you hear what I just said? Oh. I just asked what's the plural for tentacles as I say the plural for tentacles. It's tentacles, isn't it?
Is it? I wouldn't know.
The S is the plural, isn't it? It's not tentacles. It's tentacles.
Oh wait, you're right.
That's why I was like, what's the plural for tentacles?
Oh wait, you're right.
Tentacles.
You're right. You're a freak. I love that question.
You just absolutely pumped her full of lead.
I hope she. Okay, she's
about to pump her with something else.
I'm gonna pump her with a lot more than lead.
With a lot more than lead.
Oh, they're just gonna give me shit?
I'm gonna introduce her to my slime juices.
I'm gonna put these here.
Why do you have so much crap already? I would not have this much ammo.
That's also another thing that always makes me laugh when we play video games. That's what I'm saying! Is this the actual boss fight? Yeah, it is. I was like, this is where it actually
You know what's an amazing game that... One day we'll probably see the amount of differences with it. Minecraft. I have such a specific way that I build things and like go through stuff in Minecraft that anytime anyone does something different, I'm just like, this is killing me on the inside. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you, stupid? The thing is, the way other people play it is usually the way most people play it. I just happen to be, you know, the odd one out. I truly play that game with the intention of not really
playing the game.
Well, like I play the game, but it's also like I play it in a way that like really prevents me from ever really dying.
I think that's good though, right?
I mean, it's a good way to play, but it also means I'm super cautious at all times. When I play with people, they're usually like balls to the walls, just doing everything. They'll jump into a cave with no protection whatsoever and like a wooden sword and like a single torch because they forgot to bring torches. I'll go into a cave and I'll have like an iron sword, a full set of armor, and then just like I'll have like 2 stacks of torches that I'll know that I'll like slowly be using.
I don't remember how you do this segment.
I think you just gotta wait for it to assemble, no? You're just getting completely devoured by insects.
I just needed to make sure. They did take a little bit of damage out of me, but how much is a little bit, actually? Literally just a little bit.
A little bit. You're still in the green. I think it was meant to be just more like a...
maybe a phase change?
You know? We're playing this on normal, right?
I think so.
It feels pretty normal.
It does feel pretty normal.
Why are you not
that was a lucky shot.
Also, you're just using... Oh, never mind. I guess you're just... Well...
I forgot to reload.
Probably should have reloaded. That's alright. She waited.
Yeah, she waited. Thank you.
She's kind of like that.
She's kind of like that.
Not only is she hot,
but she's polite.
She's polite. Listen, it's all about personality first.
It's all about personality first. We've learned our lessons as a human race. Did that hit? Ooh! I think I hit the wing, actually.
She's really big now.
She is.
She was packing.
Did she actually get bigger?
She was packing a lot under that dress.
You're right.
Well, she has to be big. I mean, yeah, maybe the main body at the top is like normal size, but she's a whole dragon now. What the fuck do you expect?
Is that how that works?
Really, just sit there. Why are you using a pistol for this?
Oh my God.
Whip! Wow. She put you in the red with that?
She did. That was one hit. Are we sure this is on normal? This has to be on normal.
Is there a way to check? Normal. I think. Oh no, that's subtitle size.
Just default. No.
It would be in this
game settings. No.
No. Wait. Can you scroll down in game settings?
Settings.
Oh, never mind.
What about here? This wouldn't do anything. That's just a camera.
Is there even a way to change the difficulty after you select it? I don't think so.
That's
right?
no. I don't think so either.
I don't think Resident Evil has ever really like.
I think maybe she just hits that hard. That might be a one-shot kill on a harder difficulty now that I'm like thinking about it. Like,
no, there's no way because
You don't think
I feel like usually one-hit kills will have like a certain animation to them or something like that.
like the chainsaw guys from Resident Evil.
Yeah,
4.
that would have felt like just a normal attack.
You know what? I think you're right. Yeah. There's also like this cool thing that like apparently I forgot when I looked it up, but at a point when I was looking up like stuff for Resident Evil because I was like super curious about how like the making of it went and all that stuff. They talked a lot about how They talked a lot about how like Resident Evil put in place a lot of like no instant kill mechanics in for like default enemies and stuff like that. Like even if you were like on the lowest possible denominator of health, there is a specific like what is it called? There's like a really specific moment where your health bar will not drop below this really specific death point until like you're actually at that lowest possible.
Like,
okay, so
wait,
my words are gonna be stuff. So there's a bar, and even if you were just a pixel above that bar, whatever kill that would have killed you will not kill you.
It'll just like reset it to the like
to that bar, itself, so
itself,
that the next hit after that kills you. So there's a lot of these instances where in Resident Evil 4
we love one-shot protection. That's
we love,
basically what
yeah,
it
that's
is.
literally what it is.
Protection.
It's very good. It's very good, and I like it. That's gonna one-shot.
Nope.
She didn't hit me this time. Oh
nope,
no, it's cutscene.
It's cutscene. I remember the last playthrough I saw that. This cutscene itself, because you were nowhere near that area, the way it makes you fall to the ground, so the camera's in the ground, so it spawns you where the cutscene needs to be.
That's actually pretty smart.
It's one of those things you kind of, well, it used to be in game development, but also I think just from playing enough games you catch on to it. Like you start noticing how games like handle certain stuff, and it's like, yeah, because like, well, it's also just curiosity. I'm like, I wonder how they always get you to be in these positions and stuff like that. And yeah, usually they'll find a way to just hide the camera movements and, you know, stuff like that. So and yeah, in that instance, they make you fall to the ground.
It's super cool.
And cameras face down and boom. Yeah.
Oh wait, is it because you're in my face that they give me shotgun ammo?
You gotta get crafty with games. Oh my god.
She's turning
You have
red.
so much shotgun ammo. You've just been using your pistol this whole time. You're terrible.
What do you mean I'm terrible?
It's a
I'm playing the game as intended.
It's a boss as intended?
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you you're wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
You have
if you are given ammo of a certain type, why am I wrong for using what ammo I want to use?
Well, I'm saying, why wouldn't you use the heavy weapons against a heavy enemy?
But if I have enough normal bullets to save myself by heavy weapons anyway for the future, why wouldn't I just use the normal bullets?
Save it for one. If you get to the credits with so much heavy ammo, you're dead to me.
Do you realize that we're probably going to be rolling in Magnum ammo by the end of this game, right?
We're not even going to use the Magnum once is what's going to happen. It's terrible. I still, you know, I still...
Gross.
All right, now she's looking a little less hot. Well, I don't know. She's still got form.
She's still got form. Yeah. Well, now she ain't got much of anything.
Now she doesn't have... she doesn't have much of anything. So we're not selling that, right?
We're not selling it?
Cursed.
You're right, there's a hole in the chest. Why wouldn't we? Hey, what's that hole do, though?
What that hole do? I just gotta take a hole and put it on display.
Can I just walk over this thing? Thank you. Fun boss fight. Look, it's my child.
It's my child in a jar. Does he know that yet?
I think he does.
I can't remember. It's been so long. I'll know once I edit the first 2 parts.
Looks like I'm getting out of this.
And now we're giving you an extra part that you could mess with too.
You know what's funny? The part I'm editing right now, I'm 40 minutes into editing that part, and we've only played the game for like 5 minutes so far.
You're 40 minutes to editing it, and
we've only done like 5. We're still in like the beginning cutscene where we're holding Rose.
Why are we so good at what we do?
We're so good at doing nothing.
I was looking at the time.
Yeah.
And I think it's just perfect because I can give you the controller, and I think you'll be able to play up to our next save point, and then we can stop there.
And then we can stop there. I bet. Sounds hot. Sounds hot.
Sounds sexy. Sounds very
Gives me a
sexy.
shorter VOD to work on, which is great because we already know how long my backlog of VODing is. That first part we did is 4 hours long. Granted, I think
Were you the one playing?
we traded at some point. I think.
Okay.
Wait, I don't remember. No, I think I was playing the whole time. Wait, listen here though. But we had like an hour of maybe just chatting in combination of like the beginning and the end. There was
I
a
guess
lot
that's
of
different.
just chatting stuff.
I think we're.
But it does make it a massive pain in the ass to
Have
run
you-
through
now
all
that
that
I'm-
trying to edit. it.
actually,
What
now
am I
that you're
going-
bringing it up-
what are the buttons? That's not it.
LB is the.
That's a
block.
block. That's obviously aiming. I know how to shoot. That's how
That
you heal.
was-
And wait. Can I just load the last games that you just saved? Where is it?
Quick game and then or just restart.
Restart. I don't want to waste that.
Yeah.
I just hit the button. I was
Knowing
like, God
you're
damn
gonna
it.
need every single one of them.
Oh,
But
She's
now
dead.
that you're she's dead. Now that you're talking, now that you've brought it up and mentioned it, press A to continue.
God damn it! I was
that
waiting
you-
for it to load.
Now that
Okay.
you've mentioned it and stuff like that, are you editing the just chatting segments and using them for anything, or are you just like?
Yes, I still leave them in there. I kind of just leave it as the VOD entirely. If there's long increments of like stuff that like I feel is like not worthy or maybe get drags on a little too long, then I'll like edit it out.
Oh,
and stuff
okay.
like that. That hasn't happened that often. I think there was a part in that first part at the very beginning that
Don't go that way yet.
We
Because
had
I think
a
that's where we need to go.
I think we
And
had
I
a-
don't know if there's something in the back of the house of where you were. I didn't know
Oh,
if
the
there was
back of
anything
it?
in back there. Yeah. But continue.
like that first part. I think there's a bit at like that we did at the very end. That actually I probably should plug this in.
Now that I was looking at it too, I was like,
it's
yeah,
at-
you got
at 10%,
You got
it's
8
at-
minutes to go,
it's-
and it's still at 10%. So or 8.
8.
Excuse me, 28.
28. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I need to buy a longer cable. Hold on, give me 1 second, everyone. I'm just gonna. Puyo's gonna.
Puyos needs a recharge. I need to dip him in liquid again.
Let me just recalibrate this as well. Well, it works out since I'm playing. I'm gonna be looking at the screen mostly.
It's working.
Calibrated
Or calibrated.
controller.
He's in the Matrix.
Puyo's the Matrix. Whenever I quit VTube Studio, he gets
in the-
ripped out of reality back into my soul.
He's in the Habidi?
Habidi, gunpowder.
Habidi? Was it Habidi?
Habidi.
What was the word that I was saying?
Hadal. Habidi.
I thought
Where
I
did
was
you
gonna
pull
say
Habibi
Habibi,
from?
but I was like, I don't think
Habibi.
that's right.
Habibi.
What was it called again?
Hadal.
Hadal?
Snailfish.
Hadal.
Hadal.
Snailfish. Hadal.
Yeah.
That shows how easily. That shows how much I.
The door is. a
Speak.
door.
You remember earlier we were talking about books and stuff like that, and how fast I can read.
Yeah.
Hamoud. Hadal. And that's another thing now that I was just thinking about. When we're talking about like how fast I read and what my reading comprehension was, this does not account. I cannot stress this enough. This does not account for memory retention.
It's like you
read fast.
sacrificed all your memory and retention so that you could be able to do everything else that you do.
Pull out the knife and just.
How do you
It's
do
left
life
on the
again?
D-pad.
Left on the D-pad. Oh.
Familiarize yourself.
I
with
was-
the
I was,
fucking D-pad. Up his pistol, right his shotgun, down his sniper.
Done.
Yeah.
It's because in Resident Evil 4, it's just a button, right, for the knife. It's not. You don't have to.
Yeah, yeah,
select
it was
right?
actually
That's what I was
tied to the
thinking of.
block
It's tied
button.
To the
Yeah.
button. Yeah, that's why I was like, what?
Yeah, basically
retention.
I have zero memory retention because there's a lot of time. Can you knife these things and actually use them as healing? Actually, I don't remember if that works in this
I know
game.
you could knife it. No, I think you use them for like the cooking with the Duke.
Oh, that's right.
Can I
You
knife
do
him?
cook? I think you just knifed one, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I think
you
I would probably hear it go. The fuck? Oh.
So they're making fun of you now.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I think you might just need to shoot him. Actually,
You gave me control. How's it feel using that shotgun
did you just say regaining control?
I said you gave me control.
Oh,
You saved all this ammo, and for what? I'm gonna use all
I
of
thought because I
it.
said the
Regaining
fish were
control, like the
making
fish
fun
are
of
making
you.
fun of me. Regaining control. Oh my god.
That was so fucking funny. I liked my version better.
Your version was better. It was funnier. Oh, who's talking?
Oh, it's the lady again.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
But yeah, so people that like have high reading comprehensions don't always equate to being able to like remember everything that's going on.
Midnight moon rises on black wings. We await the light at the
Oh, you think you're cool dodging my knife? Check this.
If I had a Magnum, I would have used that.
Hey,
I hate you sometimes. Have I ever told you that?
You know, this is the very same playthrough in the first part. I like wasted shotgun ammo because it pissed you off.
How can a man
You remember that?
be
You'll remember when I clip it.
I'll remember when you clip it.
question for the wise?
Oh.
you know what I mean?
It's actually really
And I
fun
still haven't found Rose.
watching all the
Where's
clips
the
that you've been
Miranda?
posting
Take
up
her.
all over the place and watching the model change as well as my model
Like slowly.
like not be this anymore.
These
like
anymore? Yeah,
it's
they're
gonna be the PNGing and then we're gonna come
And then
into
we'll
this
come
one.
into this one.
She's just a baby.
And it's really fun just like seeing the
Watching
timeline.
like the timeline of how they progress. It's great.
It's
oh, I
really
can't
cool.
wait to start getting to the stuff. Because then there's also going to be like a gap where like I didn't use a model at all. I did some recordings and streams with Angie and Brandon, and I wasn't using Puyo because I was working on the 2.0 model. And I think when we did the recordings and stuff, I didn't have like this in charge and stuff, so I just omitted it. So I think there's like 2 or 3 things I'm going to upload that just don't even have a model in it. And then after that, everything consistently has Puyo in it, which is great.
It's insane.
This lady said a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it was, but I got a key.
I
She said
also
a
didn't
lot of
pay
menacing
attention.
stuff. I can't go that
She
way.
went behind you,
She's-
yeah.
She's gone. She's gone forever.
Check the map real quick. Is that
Yeah.
the only thing in here? Yeah, it was.
Thing in here. What is it? I did that disappear.
I don't know why the map does that actually.
I kind of wish it would just.
Like
Stay.
stay? Yeah, I don't know why it's not consistent.
Well, I feel whatever.
You get to go through the same exact place that destroyed your health bar the first time we were playing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Winged
but yeah.
key.
It's fun.
Progression. It's great.
It's
Although
really
I'm already
cool.
being screwed by the YouTube algorithm.
Again?
Well, again, I guess most recently, the most recent things I've uploaded have like they have not been pushed at all, and I can't understand why because they're like very similar to the other stuff that has been getting pushed. I'm like, how does this work?
I don't know.
I don't know how it works fully yet. I'll figure it out.
I don't either, to be fair.
It's all right. Consistency is key.
Consistency. That's what a lot of.
Consistency is key.
That's what I've seen a lot of people. There's a guy that I watch. It's called. His name is Beard Meets Food, I think. And
Beard Meets
yeah.
Is a name and a half.
It's great. He's awesome. He just eats food. It's great.
I can't do anything with this yet. Pattern looks.
Yeah,
really
it sure does look
familiar.
really familiar.
My family photo on it. All right.
But there is he was eating. He does like food eating challenges and stuff like that. He's like one of those people that are like really famous for like eating food really fast. And during one of his videos, I believe somebody was also trying to like she was asking him for like advice on like, hey, I'm doing like a new like I'm starting up a new YouTube channel, and she was asking him like, how is it? Do you have any advice for people that are like doing like new YouTube stuff and like stuff like that? And he was saying, what he was asking her what her content was, and she was just like, oh, I just do nature video, like I do like adventure videos, like when you go out hiking and stuff like that, and you do,
Yeah.
and she just captures the landscapes and stuff like that. And I guess like I guess it would be more akin to like documentaries. Not documentary. What are they called? Blogging.
Vlogging?
Yeah,
Yes,
vlogging. They didn't. One didn't just spawn behind you, did it? Okay. Nope. The way I like panicked for a second because I was like,
please
don't forget to block.
That's not the block. There goes that health.
Oh, nice crit. Pukav! Knife him. Too late.
Too late. What's the button to? Why is there not a button? There's no button for it. He just accepts his fate.
Yeah, you just kind of get smacked.
Why did I hear? Why did I hear?
The pipe. We got pipes.
I forgot to put the desktop audio up so we can hear that better. I'm getting consumed. Why do I suck at this game?
Nice
No way.
headshot.
God damn it.
Hi, no, Pukav. Yeah. Anyway, he was telling her like, oh well, it's not a violence. He was telling her like, don't like get discouraged by like YouTube does a lot of funky stuff when you're like on it. And one of the hardest parts about being new is that it's exactly that, being new, because you don't get
You don't get
like
the
privilege of being able to have like really famous people promote your stuff,
promote stuff, or just people who know you in general.
Yeah,
to be able to push. You know,
it all just comes,
automatically pushed.
Yeah, that's why his final advice to her was quite literally just consistency. Because if you're not consistent, then you won't get that chance of a lucky break happening where one of your things just gets hit by like a huge wave of people, and then that gets shared between more people, and more people share it, and more people share it, and then that's when the channel growth really starts. Because the people that have seen it are now like, you basically have your audience of people that are right there that have found who they like, what they like, and
oh shit!
They know the kind of content they're getting into. You parried that.
What the hell? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize that was a thing in this game.
That was cool. Neither did I, to be honest with you. In those situations, you move your arm down to the groin and slit their femoral arteries.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
I don't think you can do that because they're werewolves. I think they're not undead, are they? I don't remember.
No.
They probably feel a lot less than a human
does.
They
feel a lot
fair.
less than undead usually does, considering they're like consuming wall. Or
open your map real quick. How much do you have?
I guess the undead.
I love you guys.
How much do I have of what?
What?
How much do I have of what?
Oh, I was gonna say how many items are sitting all over the place. Damn near close enough. Yeah.
Can I not use it?
It looks like you just need a small key? Question mark.
Is there just like a generic key? I don't.
They have legs, therefore their blood flows through them. To be fair, they are bleeding. There is that. So they're not undead, but your health is also in the orange.
Fine, I'll live.
You will technically.
I'll live until I won't.
You live until you won't.
Odd.
That's unfortunate.
Dead.
That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, hello. Rusted scrap, thank you. But yeah, consistency.
You're saying, consistency. Consistency is absolutely
I like that
key.
guy.
Because
and then he subscribed to her, and then he was like, "Now you have 17 followers," and I started fucking laughing.
I love that. It always starts itty little bitty.
And to be fair, if you think about it, like, think about how many people like saw her when he said her name out loud, and then like looked for her, and then how many people were like, "Hey, let's still support her," just like to support her. So this stuff is cool. Which is why I'm like, joke's on you, stops my own heart. On command, it just fucking casts anti-haste on my fucking...
arrest.
Cast slow on my heart.
Command arrest.
Cardiac arrest. I cast... Cardiacal arresto!
Cardiacal arresto.
It was all worthless.
Self-cardiacal arrest.
Self-cardiacal arrest.
No, he doesn't know yet.
Change their hearts and minds, or put two in the heart, one in their mind. Yeah, that works too. What?
Ethan's finding out right now.
Oh, okay. He didn't know it was her.
He didn't know it was her.
He thought that this was a something too
special.
Like,
yeah,
this had something to do with getting her back.
Can you imagine just finding out your child's been
ripped
to pieces and put into little jarls? Unjarl.
Head. I cast invert ball sack.
Invert ball sack.
Suck it back into your body. There it is, Rosemary W.
Bro, she's a W.
Why would you drop your child's head?
What if it's shattered?
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, why would you if there wasn't snow underneath where he just dropped it?
That's it. It would just be leaking. Don't say another word.
Poor Ethan.
Poor Ethan. Ethan's
just
gone through
shoot
so
him
much
then.
crap.
This is impossible. This
It's
just
not.
can't be.
You're holding
Yes,
her head.
Exactly.
Essence is still intact.
Wake up, Ethan. Wake up.
Her powers are truly unique.
Ethan, wake up.
Bro, if
Wake
Ethan
up.
was
Wake
was
up.
vlogging this, then he'd be set.
He'd be set.
I think a lot
He
of
could
people
go back
would follow
home and
him.
just
He
be
could go
rich.
back home.
Saved.
Got a lot of consistency.
Could you imagine people modding this game and
Marios.
putting like a live chat react on the fucking like thing? Ethan's got like a GoPro on his head.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Quit holding.
What's in the
and
motherfucking
get to
box?
the damn point.
You don't have to trust my.
What's in the box?
But do you have any better options?
Joyride. Do I have
No,
better
no.
options? Bro, how'd you get into that castle?
Your choice.
How hard do you think? Do you think his legs still work?
Customer
No.
is always
I don't
right
think so.
They're just for show.
I think they are too.
after all.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
How could they work?
He'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
And then like we just do business with him right away too. Call him a fucking joker, and then it's like
I was just thinking of ways to pass.
he's like, by the way, I need to see your shop real quick.
Do you even have anything?
I cast Mpreg.
Gotten some new stuff.
Oh no. Oh nice. Oh,
Why do we not have any money?
you sell shit. I'm sure we have enough to sell because I upgraded all the guns. Well, that
would do
gets
it.
us. If you sell that,
I'm not selling that.
okay.
You can sell it,
Okay.
but I won't sell it.
Okay. I don't
I
actually
need to
think
sell
there's-
it.
Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything for us to like. Also, do you sell him the
But
fish,
look
or
at
do you
the
actually have to
tips. It's
use
got
the
hips
fish?
for days.
It does have hips for
got
days.
thunder
Can you
thighs.
rotate it? Can you rotate it? Go back out. Go back out. Go back out. Go to your inventory.
This is important.
Go to your inventory.
Where is that?
Go to your treasures. Examine. Rotate it. Rotate it
I
the
like
other
how
way.
That's how that rotated.
Get a good, nice, long look at it. Fun fact, he's actually killable. You don't have enough bullets to do it right now, but it is technically...
Oh, it's playing the music
Oh,
again.
nice. This
I
is
sniffed
considered
so
a
hard
safe
that
zone?
I've actually muffled my left ear.
You muffled your left ear doing it. I didn't actually know you could kill him. I've never tried, to be fair, but I didn't know you could kill him.
The Duke?
Yeah.
You could kill the Duke?
I guess like in Resident Evil 4, but it only takes one bullet to kill the merchant in Resident Evil 4.
In Resident Evil
versus-
4, yeah.
I didn't know you.
You can't even kill him in the remake,
You can't. You're right.
which is a damn
Which
shame.
is kind of a shame. Did you enjoy that? Do you feel fulfilled yet?
Hold on, I'm like saving to memory.
Saving it to. I'm carving every inch of those veins into my brain right now.
My controller died. Can you rip the batteries out of that Xbox controller there?
Actually, remember I said that you would make it to the next save before we had to do
Is
it
this the
anyway?
next
You
save?
might as well. Yeah, the next save is I think right
you're
next to him.
Okay.
So you're safe, I think. Just use the keyboard and mouse to just walk over to the save real quick.
How do I just...
Okay, escape, or tab.
is this
How do
thing?
I? Not so fun fact. A symptom of wrong blood type transfusion is overwhelming sense of dread. Wait, are you serious? Is that real?
Seeking something in particular.
Symptom of wrong... What? Of wrong blood type transfusion is an overwhelming sense of dread? That's weird.
I didn't actually know that was a
What
real
the
thing.
heck? Have you ever gone through sleep paralysis?
No. I've actually actively tried to make it happen,
So-
but I never have. And I've heard terrifying things because
It's
of
not
it.
great.
Okay.
I only bring it up because I find it weird because it happened to me yesterday or last night.
Yes, it is. That's
and-
insane.
Apparently, I didn't know this, but a thing that can happen from sleep paralysis is also, let me just go ahead and sell this because why the hell not? How do I actually sell? Okay. Oh, did I accidentally select something else? I did not.
Oh, Lady Dimitri.
But a thing that can happen from sleep paralysis is having a sensation that that there's an invader present in like the area. And a lot of people say like there'll be hallucinations of like creatures and like demons and just like
Yeah,
people in general
people
and
see
stuff
like
that.
shadow monsters
or
just
whatever
in
the
general.
hell.
Yeah, yeah.
I never really knew that until last night because it happened to me again last night.
Sell the fish. Sell.
No, I think we need the fish so we could use it for cooking later.
How do we?
Because he does the cooking stuff later. That's how you upgrade
I
your
really don't
like.
remember.
We don't get it now. It's a little later. I think we should hold on to it.
Okay then.
'Cause we can
I would
use it
say
for that.
sell one of the. I don't know. Sell one of the grenades. How much do they sell for? 300. That's not enough. Still, it's 30,000. So we need 4,000.
Wait, how much is the fish for?
It's 8. So 8, 12. No, 8, 16.
We need
24.
3,000.
So we need 3,000. See what selling 2 of the pipe bombs do?
Where are the pipe
Because we
bombs?
technically can live without the pipe bombs.
You would be
Exactly
Well, we don't
3,000.
even need that. We only need 2,400.
Oh,
I just need the fish.
okay.
Fuck it. I guess we're
Fuck
selling
it.
the fish.
It's not like
There
we
you
don't
go,
get more later.
30,000.
Perfect. I'm glad your math is better than mine. I've had it 3 times. 2 of the times I've had the demons meet me. See, that's what I think.
Yeah.
is
So
insane.
that's what I was gonna say. So because last night it happened to me, and then I had that
Did you
sense of
last
like
night it happened to you?
yeah.
I think that's
I unfortunately my
right?
DPI is set so low. Okay. Where?
Isn't it
There it is, yeah, there it is.
Perfect.
What? So yeah, it happened to me last night. I don't know why it happens. First of all, it sucks when
Yeah,
it
let's
happens.
just-
It's a massive pain in my
It
ass.
sounds awful.
I'm gonna go ahead and swap over here
You
to
might as
this,
well,
and then
yeah.
I'm also gonna. Well, let me just quit this entirely. And then let me get our our musica in here. Exit game. Where is the music? Where is the music? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh god, that's loud. Not to them, it's not.
That might blast some eardrums.
It might, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, anyway, it happened to me last night, and then I had that sensation of like, you know, something was in the room or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
And then I felt uncomfortable, so I was just like going on Google and I started reading about this stuff. And I literally learned last night that that's a thing about sleep paralysis, is that sometimes you'll feel the sensation of like there's an invader present. Or you'll see like creatures and shit like that. I'm like, wait, this explains so much, because I've had instances before where I wake up and I feel like I see a demon creature for like a second or two. And I'm just like frozen in fear.
And not out of like your peripheral, it's just like right there.
Just right there. There's been one instance where it's just boom right there in my face.
Holy shit.
And it feels terrible. But most of the time I'll wake up and I feel like, yes, there is like some kind of invader present, but I don't see them. And apparently, yeah, that's just a symptom of it. And I had no idea. I learned that last night. And I'm like, that's terrible. I do not like the feel. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone would like the feeling of it, but it truly feels terrible going through sleep paralysis. Hell, it took me forever to realize that sleep paralysis was sleep paralysis. Like that was the thing happening to me. I thought I was just like waking up from a nightmare and like not processing things correctly. But no, it's like literally I'll wake up and I can't move. It sucks.
That does sound crazy. Once there was a man in a repairman uniform walking up to my bed, staring at me with a grimace. Second time this happened was hearing lady's voice speak to me.
That's another thing too. It you hear things sometimes. I've had that
auditory hallucinations.
Like auditory hallucinations. That's happened to me before too. It's never been something that's like, it feels like it's consistently having over a period of time. It'll be like a sharp, abrupt sound for like a second or two, and then it's gone. That's the only times I've had like the auditory thing happen to me.
What the fuck?
But it has happened.
Yeah, no.
And it's a weird transition too sometimes, because I'll be like coming out of sleep and I feel like I'll notice things like usually.
Do you feel like groggy? Do you feel like you said earlier that you just woke up from a dream, or is it kind of like?
It's not really groggy. It's weird to explain. It feels like you feel like you're awake, but you're kind of like trapped.
Which is where the like non-movement
for me personally,
comes from, right?
For me
like,
personally, it gives me like this feeling of like you just feel scared and you can't do anything because you physically cannot move.
Right.
And at some point I realize I'm awake and like none of this like stuff that I'm feeling is actually like real.
Oh, see, that one's crazy.
Yeah, that's
specific.
crazy.
No one was a lady. No, mine was a lady saying, "Oh, it is you. He who can see us, the dead, or sense us, the dead."
Sense us, the dead.
See, that's terrifying.
See,
That shit's kind of
terrifying.
terrifying.
No. I'll just have like silent invaders.
They just
It's
look at you.
Usually though, when this happens to me, I'll be like waking up from like a nightmare or something, and not like. It's just terrible.
That's it.
Like I'll be waking, and then it kind of just like happens.
And then it just goes away.
Like it transitions. Yeah, I'll get up and then it goes away. The thing is, after getting up too, the feeling kind of lingers for a little bit before it's fully gone.
Yeah.
But it does feel weird. It's so weird to
You're out to get me. Yeah, apparently.
It feels weird to like be awake and not be able to move.
Yeah, I literally,
because I'll kind of like I'll have like the feeling and sensations of like my arms and stuff, but I'll think about moving them and they don't move.
They just don't move.
They don't move. Also, I'll experience like weird transitions when coming out of sleep, like because I was dreaming last night that I think I was walking like through a mall, and there'll be instances where like my vision's completely blacked out, and it's because I think I'm waking up and then I'm like back in the dream and then it blacks out again, and it's like a weird transitional thing as I'm coming out of sleep until I realize I'm out of sleep. Also, like, it's weird how
dreaming while conscious. Yeah,
that's actually a good way of putting it. Kind of.
That's fucking weird.
You're like semi-conscious, I guess. No, actually, no. You're like conscious, and the dream is semi-happening.
Whoa.
Is what it is.
The one who was in the repair uniform went to the barracks building he came from. Is this what you were on service, like on duty? Oh, that's fucking scary, dude. What the fuck? I guess some people are really no fear. Hashtag no fear.
Hashtag no fear.
That's what I say is like I've actively tried to give it to myself, but maybe it's because I'm trying so hard to give it to myself.
No,
like it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I hear it's hard to find any like direct causes to it, but they find like there's more cases of it in people who have bad sleep schedules.
Oh yeah.
Inconsistent sleep schedules, stress, And those are like the three like things.
Main
It's just
ones, yeah,
inconsistent,
I know
not
stress is
regular like
one.
sleep, and then stress, which makes sense because I've had a bad sleeping schedule for a very long time.
God knows how
And
long.
occasionally
yeah.
I'll be stressed out. Although it's been getting better recently. My sleep schedule has gotten kind of consistent and happened by accident. There was like a day or two that like I completely just stayed up through the night and it completely broke me. And then I started falling asleep early. And yeah, now by like
You just fixed yourself by accident.
Even it's still late. Like it'll be like 1 in the morning or close to 2 in the morning, and I'm like, I can't stay up. I have to be in bed. Where before I would be up to 5:30, and I still feel like I could be up. So slowly I've been fixing that, which is good. I've been getting more regular sleep, which is great. And then the stress thing comes and goes.
Yeah.
So I'm sure hopefully eventually it'll just fade away, and I don't have to deal with my sleep paralysis demons.
Yeah.
Because that shit sucks.
See, that's my sleep schedule. The only nights I ever stay up late anymore are like Thursdays when I'm hosting like my events for like games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I sleep at like fucking almost 12 o'clock, like 11, almost
11,
11:30,
yeah.
almost 12, and I'm like, this is how old people feel. This is what it
It's
feels like to be elderly. Like,
I'm tired early.
I'm
It
tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. I went there because he was after my hallway mate after I left that barrack. I went to the barracks at a night with a kit and a machete, trampled the weak, hurdled the dead. After raiding the barracks building, my hallway mate said that he had stopped banging on her door at 3 in the morning. Oh, wait, that's insane. Ghost stories are insane. Those are so cool. They're terrifying. I love hearing and reading about shit like this, honestly. But yeah, that's like,
Being scared is enough.
yeah. I feel like I'm happy to be an old man where I'm just like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Like, I'm done now.
I'm done. Ooh.
I am sad because every once in a while it does mean that like I get invited out to stuff that it's like out like 2, 3 in the morning and I'm fucking
You're just
gone.
like, no,
and I'm like,
I'm
dang, I
good.
missed a fun
Yeah,
little
when
event.
I,
But I'm like also like,
When I know I'll be doing stuff late or like someone invites me out to do something, I'll like take a nap in midday beforehand. 'Cause
yeah.
then I know I'll like be more rested.
awake
Yeah,
for
more
the
awake
thing,
for
yeah.
the thing or whatever the heck. Our LAN nights usually now before you guys come over, I'll find some time to sleep beforehand. Because I noticed before, not an issue. I can stay up perfectly fine during LAN nights. Most recent weeks, since last month probably, there's been a couple instances where I'm like by the end of LAN, I'm dying. I just can't do it. I don't even clean up or anything. I just get to my bed and sleep. Don't even brush my teeth or anything. I'm too exhausted.
oh my god.
So now, before you guys show
Take
up,
a
I'll
power
usually
nap?
take a nap. Yeah, like
Yeah.
for like a fat ass nap. Not even just fat. 'Cause
I've
I
gotten to
need
the
be
point
able
where I don't
stay
take
awake.
shit from them anymore. They come for me when I'm in extreme violence. They come for me. I'll come for them with extreme violence of action.
action.
Literally, I'll swing and I'm not scared to. Oh, sleep paralysis. What a crazy little.
What a weird thing, right?
What a weird thing.
Yeah.
I
I don't know when I first started noticing
like
oh, this is
experiencing it or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I
You
remember.
said you
I
had
actually.
one last night.
I remember the very first time I experienced it. Actually,
I sleep like a corpse. Me too, half. Truly,
which
me
means
too.
just never gets up.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, the first time it happened to me, I think I was in high school.
I was trying to make the meows go in time with like the talking, so that I would meow with the meows.
You can meow with the meows.
Yeah, so my
Meowing your meows.
mouth would open with the meows.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, sleep paralysis. Crazy stuff. That's also something that like, it's one of those things that just like fascinates me. That's why I want to experience it.
Want me to deal with your sleep paralysis issues? What are you gonna do? Suck the demons out of me?
Yeah. You're gonna just break into your room when you feel the demons crawling in, and you'll
I'll
physically see them being fought off.
Comes in, gives me a sloppy, and the demons are gone.
For the homies.
Now I got new demons.
Now I got new demons.
Bro, if my demons could sloppy me up, then I'm set.
Then I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't complain anymore.
don't think
at that
anyone would
point.
complain
No,
at that
no,
point.
a lot of people
No.
wouldn't complain anymore at that point.
Wet
But at that
demons.
point, I'm pretty sure at that point that's just a succubus you're dealing with.
At that point, everyone would want demons.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, I know it's like a terrifying experience that a lot of people don't really want to deal with, but like me personally, I'm always like, dude, I want to like just experience.
Just
As a horror fanatic, like not normal horror fanatic.
Curiosity.
I just really want to like know what it feels.
It's just
like,
so it's so weird how much power your brain can have over
your fucking body,
over
just,
your
like,
body, and like over.
And that's
things.
not even you using like your full percentage of like brain power either. Like, right? Aren't we only using like a fucking fraction, like a 1% fraction of our actual brain?
According to action movies, yeah.
According to action.
I actually don't know. I feel like it makes sense, right? That it's like the frontal lobe,
the one that controls like your fucking like shit, isn't it?
Like movements,
or is
and
it
stuff?
like back there? Is it like
no? Isn't frontal lobe like memory and whatnot? No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't say I know anything about.
According to
memory.
family, they think I was dead if not for how much I move around during sleep. Usually there are places near you that are haunted. You live in a pretty nice cul-de-sac.
I don't think
you do live by a train station. People might have thrown themselves in front of that train once or twice.
Just right there? Well, maybe. I don't know, man.
I wouldn't know either.
I wouldn't know either.
They've proved that to be wrong. Oh shit. Really? Usually there are places that prove that to be wrong. Oh. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter then regardless. I guess it's just coincidence. And it could just be coincidence. What fun thing. We're 2 hours.
We're at 2 hours. Unfortunately, we were time constrained this time around.
Yeah, we were time constrained this time.
Well,
yeah. I guess it kind of worked out.
It worked out,
like
and it also only means I have to edit a 2-hour video instead of 4 hours.
Which is pretty good, yeah.
Which is great. The 2 hours they go by so much faster.
Actually, yeah. And also 2 hours almost feels like no time at all, honestly. No, honestly, I mean the brain power. Oh, the frontal lobe thing, or so you're not actually just using like a small fraction of your brain. Thank God that's been proven wrong. Then I'm glad that's not a okay. Yeah,
I'm like I feel like that sounds like a movie.
It does sound like a movie thing, but I don't remember where I heard
they did it
from.
They did it in Lucy. They did it in Limitless. They did it in, I'm sure, a bunch of other movies.
Any of these are.
Lucy was with Scarlett Johansson.
I didn't watch it then.
Morgan Freeman.
I didn't watch it then.
And then Limitless was some guy.
I didn't watch it then. I might have watched it actually.
It might.
If it was some guy, I might have watched it.
I don't remember the last time I saw them. It's been years since I've seen those movies. I remember enjoying Limitless, but that was also when I watched Limitless, I was definitely like still in high school. And
Scowl
like,
again. Just like that.
I like how it triggers that. I'm still working on like getting certain facial movements. It's funny what.
It's like winking.
He winks.
Or he like eyebrow waggle kind of thing. If you use your whole brain, you'd probably have a stroke.
you.
I wonder if that study's taking into account that 50% of people don't have a voice in their heads. That's right. Do you have one of those?
That. We talked about this.
We did. Do you have one of those?
Originally,
it's like your conscience or whatever.
Originally,
right?
When we talked about this originally, I said like, yeah, no, I don't think it was with you. I talked about this.
Probably
I think my coworker Haki, he would bring this up all the time. We had this conversation with him. I was like, yeah, I think I have a voice in my head. But then like, I really gave it thought and think about it. I was like, maybe I don't actually. Like when I hear my thoughts, it's not like
it's not a thought. Like there's no voice.
There's no voice. It's just a thought.
It's just a thought.
I was like, oh, because
it's like if you write something down on a whiteboard, the whiteboard doesn't talk to you. It's just there. Like
yeah, because when he originally brought it up to me, and I was like, yeah, I hear my own voice. Yeah, absolutely, And then they were like, no, the majority of people actually don't, hear their voice.
Yeah.
And then I was really thinking about it, and then I would just sit there in silence. And then the thing that really gave it away to me was that I realized when I'm alone a lot, I talk a lot to myself, or like I speak aloud, just talking to myself. And I think the reason I probably do that is because I don't have a voice in my head. I was like, oh, maybe I don't actually have a voice in my head.
It's the same exact thing for me. I don't have a voice in my head. There's while we're on that, there's a phenomena called the mind's eye. I don't know if you like do this. Like if you close your eyes right now, and this goes for like chat too, but if you like close your eyes, and I told you to just picture an apple. Like if you close your eyes, could you physically see an apple? Like, can you see an apple in your like mind right now?
Not like a visual.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
It, yeah.
There's a mind's eye thing that also a lot of people suffer from, that they don't have it, where a lot of people who close their eyes and you tell them to picture something, they can see like the full picture, like a full,
like they see
like
it.
You can, like if you tell them to see an apple, there's an apple right there, just right there. A lot of people do not have
can't do that.
Yeah, it's dim. HD spinning Wumpa fruit. It is dim. Okay, yeah. See, and it works. What is it called? Aphantasia. There we go. Yeah, aphantasia. I think that's what it's called. And a lot of people don't have this specific thing in them. So like when you close your eyes and someone tells you to picture something and you close your eyes and you don't see it, you don't have what that is. And it's really crazy
weird.
to me.
Yeah,
because
originally I thought like, yeah, I could picture things. I have a voice in my head.
And you think about it, it's like, oh,
and then I actually sit there and think, I'm like, yeah, no, I just know what this sounds like. I know what this looks like and that stuff like that, but I can't actually hear it or perceive it or whatever.
Have you heard of synesthesia? I don't think so. No. Synesthesia? Synesthesia?
Is that
I don't
program
know.
for piano stuff?
Is it?
Why they
Synthesis?
Synthesia.
Yeah, the human brain is just so fucking cool sometimes, dude. Synesthesia.
What is that?
I have my glasses on. I can't even. Synesthesia? Athesia.
What?
Synesthesia. There it is. You fucking. Is when your
brain routes sensory information through multiple unrelated senses, causing you to experience more than one sense simultaneously.
Click on that like first image
Isn't
that
this
has like
like-
the numbers there. What is that? That's like a visual. Baby blue, ballot pink, apricot. Is it the ability to see color? Is that what that is?
No.
It's a mental disorder where your senses are mixed up and you hear colors.
Yeah,
I
or
don't
that's
think
like
I've
that's
heard
the
of
thing
this
where
one.
like, or taste sounds. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
There was-
okay.
what the heck
fuck?
was it?
No, I had no clue.
This is similar to that one thing where like when people hear sounds, they see things essentially.
Oh, okay.
I think it might just be this because I guess it covers all of it, or maybe
Yeah,
there's like
this is-
there's probably like unique names to each type of like swap.
right.
Because I remember, I think my mom knew someone that said that, yeah, when I hear things, they also just see like things.
Oh,
as
okay.
they're
We know
hearing
I
it.
have heard of this
So
before.
yeah, it's weird.
It is weird. It's crazy.
So many different, you know.
Kiki.
I bet back in the day when people were just like, I can see
Fuck.
purple when I listen to sounds, they're like, all right, you're a witch, and they burn them at the
And
stake.
then they burn them at the stake.
And now these days, it's like, oh wait, no, there's actually
Actual mental
there's
illnesses.
actually
It's kind of crazy that's I've always been interested. Yeah, that's really cool, honestly. God, the human brain.
really
Cool.
complicated.
It's really complicated. It's so fucking cool.
It's
It's
fascinating.
It's just fascinating. But with that, we'll end it off on synthesis.
We'll end it off on-
synesthesia.
Shinjo, whatever the heck.
Oh, perfect. We're even coming out to the end of the music too.
Sweet, perfect.
But thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
for
thank you,
tuning in.
everyone.
There's a song
Well,
about it called "Synesthesia" by Andrew McMahon. That name sounds familiar. Andrew McMahon. That name sounds familiar. Name does sound very familiar.
Have to check it out. We'll have to check it out.
Check it out. But thank you guys so much for joining us and hanging out with us today. I know again this was a little bit of a shorter stream.
A little shorter stream, man.
But we did have a busy day today. So I'm glad we were able to stream at all, actually, which does
honestly,
make me happy.
Honestly,
It also makes me really happy that you guys are so like fucking active enough and like the Discord to get a ping and immediately be like,
"Oh, this is a." But to be honest, completely forgot about stream until I saw the ping. I saw that, I was like, "We're streaming."
it's because
I forgot.
You specifically told me Monday not to forget about
Yeah,
Stream
not to
Friday,
forget about
so I was
Stream
like,
Friday.
oh,
And you're like, "Oh, you're like, I can't."
yeah,
forget
so
about Stream
I
Friday,
can't forget it this week then because we didn't even do it last.
We didn't even do it last
and
week.
that's because I
it didn't
did
even
forget.
come up at all. Yeah.
You forgot too, didn't you? Because you never said anything to me about it.
What, last week?
Yeah.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Consistency.
Yeah. So
We'll see y'all.
we'll do it again. I think
We'll
I
see
think
you
I said
guys
it before,
next
but I
week.
think
You gotta
yeah,
make
I
sure
think I said it
to
before.
actually put the poll up though.
I got to do it on Thursday night, so that everybody can check it in the
everyone
morning.
can check it in the morning, check it out, put the stuff.
Vote for Supermarket Simulator.
No. Vote for whatever you guys want to see us do. You just saw us
I'm
get
just gonna,
jump
like-
scared like 4 fucking
I'm
times.
gonna like, what is it when you like I'm gonna like slowly like put images of like supermarket related
You're gonna
stuff.
like,
I'm
superimpose
gonna like
images of
superimpose
supermarkets.
images, and then like people are gonna like see the poll and they'll be like, I
Like,
wanna see them play
why is something
supermarkets.
in the why does this
something-
make me why am I
why is there-
compelled to pick
Supermarket Simulator.
And then he's gonna like
Bread.
he's gonna slowly bring it out of like opacity.
It's just slowly reels in.
Currently being out of a job means I'm terminally online. I am also out of a job and I'm also terminally online. So it's good. I'm glad you're here with me, Half. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming
Cool.
around and
Thank you
hanging
so much.
out
Yeah,
and
hanging
chilling
out.
out and having a great time. If you want to real
we'll
quickly
see.
go on chat, and if you want to go ahead and exclamation point socials with an S, yeah. It's just that.
Oh, just that.
Yeah. And then go ahead and exclamation point Discord. If you guys would like to, if you're not already here, for anybody who might be lurking, anybody who might be hanging out, I know Half and Cav are already in there. So Pookav and over, half are already in there. But if anybody else who's lurking or maybe wants to come say hello or anything like that, if you're interested, I do have a Discord server where everybody gets to hang out and chill out and have a good time and nice and hang and welcome to the Fox Den,
and
bar all that good stuff, and then vote for not Supermarket Simulator. And then if you would like to follow me on any other social medias, if you're not already doing that, and you are also on, we have a Twitter, we have a Blue Sky, which I do need to put up there now, and I do have my own YouTube channel. However, the VODs channel is where everything is extra supportive. If you guys would like to support us another different way, help Puyo along on YouTube as well. We do upload all of our VODs onto his YouTube channel, which allows us to post up all these fun little skits and stuff like that, and also helps Puyo get to whatever YouTube's partnership thing is called.
Yeah, they're fancy stuff.
Yeah, they're fancy shit, which means
it's
you
a goal
will be
and a
able to
half.
get some little extra side pennies on the side.
Some extra
just for
love
people
on the
watching, some
side.
extra love on the side. So thank you guys so much again. Once again, you guys are the best. You guys are always
you
super great.
guys.
Does suck count as supporting you? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just straight slop.
just
Just really putting the Tua and Hawk Tua.
Oh, but I thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope to see you guys again next week. Puyo keeps reminding me that I need to stay consistent, so I might try and see what games my PC will run like normally.
Or just let me fix your computer.
My GPU's broken though.
I could fix it.
Okay, well, if you really think you can.
Just give me the GPU on its own.
I guess I can do that.
So that way you don't have to rip out the whole computer.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess I could do that.
I don't know if you're... Talk about that afterwards.
But,
But,
we'll figure it out another day. Maybe next LAN night we'll figure it out.
Yeah, just bring the whole damn thing. We can hook it up in the... We can hook it up during the LAN thing.
I don't want to
and figure it
unplug
out.
everything.
Well...
Fine. Thank you guys again for like the 17th
time. Thank you. We love you. I love
Yeah.
you so much.
We love you so much, and we will see you guys.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Yell at us
Most
if you don't.
likely. You don't worry. Don't
worry.
I'll remember the. I'll probably remember
It'll
that.
happen. Supermarket Simulator.
Supermarket
Bread.
Simulator.
Bread.
Wait a minute, no.
You're like, wait, we didn't know.
See you guys.
Hace frío.
Hace frío.
Toodles.